On the witch.
On the road again.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a critically average adventure, and welcome to this narrow tunnel above a crystal cave that we like to call Out of the Cold. It's a D&D 5e campaign. I'm playing with my friends, and these are my friends. Yeah, the guys have actually the heroes of this particular narrative have actually managed to get to a place and go somewhere and speak to NPCs and get bonuses and not actually kill anybody. Like, they actually had a conversation and gained good things.
We didn't collapse.
When you say this like that, you make it sound like murder oboes.
No, not murder hobos, just more like these NPCs are here. Let's walk past them. There's always information.
We never do that. We always talk to people.
Oh, but this time you asked them specifically for help. And Luke, or Van Arden, you gained a scroll. And Bishop,
I did indeed.
You gained a diamond. For nefarious purposes, I assume.
No, that's actually for family reasons why I wanted that diamond.
Ooh, protecting the mini fam, the big fam, the fam back home.
Big fam. Yeah.
Big fam.
There are many. I rolled to see how many are left.
Yeah.
The other day, not that many to be honest.
Oh dear.
Can you remind me what said scroll had on it again? I've forgotten.
It's a
protection from aberrations, I believe.
No, the scroll that Luke got.
Yeah.
No, it's a scroll of earth elemental summoning.
That was it.
Oh shit. I wonder if it's like aberration.
I didn't write it onto my inventory last week, so
I think it is actually an item. I know fire elemental is. I'm just assuming earth elemental is a scroll that you can actually get off D&D Beyond. But it does the same thing as the fire one. So if you read the details for the fire one, it's the same thing.
Probably best off giving this to Nyala, because
you asked. Good on
you.
So you have been raised up by Grandpa through the depths of Annie.
I don't know why. I have the sun. You raised me up in my head now.
Slid up into a dark passage deep inside of Annie. And well, she's okay with it. Annie's okay.
No, are we going up Annie's dark passage?
Yeah, you are. Tucked into this, nestled, shall we say, comfortably inside this little hole, you are deposited by the giant hand, crystalline form of Grandpa.
Isn't getting any better. Grandpa going inside Annie's dark passage. Lovely.
With his hand.
With his hand, yeah.
This is your fault, George.
It's not getting any better.
Anyway,
y'all are so welcome.
You it's basically like an elevator, and you've been left in this tunnel, cylindrically bored, so much so about sort of 10 foot wide, this tunnel at the moment that you're in, about 8 to 10 foot high in most places, straight and kind of slightly sloping upwards. And those of you with dark vision can see that it goes at least 60 feet onwards.
I'll line up a torch. Because again, I'm blind. I'm the only blind one in here in the group, I believe. So
and Arden's got his little
blindfold.
He's got his little blindfold on with his
blindfold, which unblinds me.
Yeah, and that's like, I can see everything when I'm blind.
No Roll20 this week.
No map. I haven't prepared a map. We're gonna do Theatre of the Mind, if you don't mind. So yeah, you've been left there. There is the kind of about, I don't know, 30 feet round tunnel that leads directly down into the crystal cave below, where you can still see that kind of slight radiant light that the crystals in there gave off, sort of just a little bit kind of glowing up onto the ceiling, creating this kind of circle, and then picking out a few of the patterns on the wall. This kind of kind of circular pattern on the walls here.
Right. I suppose.
We head down.
Yep.
It's
No,
just a singular tunnel, right?
Yeah, and it slopes slightly upwards. Yeah, slightly upwards
Yeah,
from
okay.
your.
So it's yep. Well,
Well, I guess we
here we
start
go
marching.
again.
Here we go again.
Into the unknown.
Shut up.
Thanks, George. Can I? So you've got to be two abreast. Can I have a running order here?
Now
I don't
going
mind
front if
going.
nobody wants to.
I'll be in the back.
I don't mind
Switch.
going in the front.
Okay.
I'll go the back with Nyala if Bishop and Rook are up front then.
Bishop and Rook at the front. We're gonna have
Iljara in the middle.
Yeah, Jara in the middle, and then Arden and Nyala at the back. Okay.
Chunky Queen in the middle.
Thanks for that. You that's it. Flexing in a paladin plate. You start proceeding along the tunnel. How far do you go along this 60-foot tunnel?
I mean, what can we see ahead of us? 60, like
It is just this
just
kind of very
tunnel.
curved, worn tunnel, and you are working along until you get to about 30 feet along this tunnel. You then start making out that there is a split of 3 ways at the end.
Right.
Oof. Were we given like directions?
No, nobody asked.
Fuck.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure I said, do you know all the way to the ignition rooms? And
Well,
they literally
I
just
think-
went, there you go.
No, I think what they actually said was they're too big. Or
Okay.
Not
this
too
one
big
was
to know how to get there. Yeah.
for your size. They would just blend through the
Right.
rock. They were just stone shape-esque or
Do-
whatever it's called. Stone glide.
With these 3 tunnels ahead, do either of them appear to go upwards, more upwards? Like, do they seem to change in gradient?
They kind of level off at this point. Come to this.
I mean,
You've risen up probably over this 60 foot, probably about 30 foot. It's quite steep.
split the party. No.
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 Can
No.
I see if I can like either smell or hear which way probably sounds or smells the
Oh.
best?
I was gonna, I'm
Yeah.
going to ask. Yeah.
Please make a perception check. That's really good. Or a survival. If you want to do survival, I'll let you use survival because
I'm
you're
going to
kind
use
of
perception.
tracking.
Can I kind of like hear and smell and percept?
Yeah.
Guidance,
Yeah.
smack.
When my dice
You
wants
just
to
do
roll.
like a jump with
I kind of just smack him on the back of the head with guidance.
yeah.
I'll just give you advantage.
More hop.
Is that what's that? Is
D4.
that D4? Okay. My Beyond is playing up on my laptop, so I'm
So
going to
take your
come
time.
over here. Load up Rook. So the perception went through. I just need to roll the D4.
Use your physical if you need to. Just do it, dude.
I mean, I don't feel like you need the guidance.
My book.
Oh no.
My physical.
What have you said?
Where's my D4?
Look at the dice gremlin in him, just smiling.
It's like
+4, so 25 in total.
Oh boy.
of these passages, they echo and the sound bounces round. The far left-hand passage appears to have a source of running water somewhere along that road. The passage to the right, the center one is pretty null and void, just kind of a passageway, you think. And then the passage to the right-hand side, you can sort of hear when you walk and the stones shift that way echoes more. You think there is a greater space beyond in that area.
Okay. I will relay that to my traveling companions.
Cool. They know.
Well,
They now know. They know it all.
water flows with gravity, right? So we probably want to go in the opposite direction to the water flow if we're going up.
So that rules out far left. Far left? Far left.
So
Yes.
maybe, I mean, if this right one opens into a larger passage or a room, then we can always double back.
Yes.
So maybe go right first, and then if we need to double back, we can.
Sounds a mighty fine plan.
I think this is a good
Hey,
idea.
Mark, oh, wait. Sorry, B.
I like this idea. Does anybody need water though for water skins?
Oh, I'm fine.
No,
We
I'm
should
all
mark
right.
away though, so we don't get lost.
Hmm? Repeat
We
that,
should mark
sir?
away, so we don't get lost.
Hmm?
I mean, suppose so. I mean,
Do I have dog on me?
Don't
Hold
want to upset Annie too much, though.
Do I have a dagger? No, but I have an arrow. So yeah, I'm going to get the arrow out of my bag. A single arrow. I don't remember where I got it from, honestly. And I'm going to mark the path we've taken with a cross.
Okay, so are we going up the right-hand tunnel here?
Yes, sir.
Cool. The tunnel continues much the same. It is cylindrical in fashion. It is about 5 foot wide and by 8 to 10 feet in most places. Sorry, 10 foot wide and 10 foot high, but like a square for the time being. But it is, yeah, it's pretty even as you go through this tunnel. It does begin to open out after about 60 feet. And here you see a tunnel to your left and a tunnel to your right. The tunnel to the left is 15 feet wide, and the tunnel to your right is about 20 feet wide. This is maybe where it started to open up. And you hear, Rook, I'm going to let you still use your perception on this one.
Mhm.
The tunnel to the left also appears to, it sounds like the similar water source, like a Link's background on itself, maybe.
seems like we're going right then.
Right, it is.
Cool. You walk for about another 30 feet as you access this passage, and you kind of get to this like a crossroads in the tunnel. You hear the water rushing from the left, the way you've come from behind you, and you hear a greater space again in front of you, Rook. This is definitely where those reverberations were coming from that your keen bugbear senses picked up. And it's a much wider space, a bigger cavern beyond.
Seems to be quite a vast expanse this way.
What we're doing, moving on.
Let's keep moving.
Cool.
Keep on moving.
You know what this reminds me of?
No,
Dwemer Ruins.
Dwemer ruins. Ah, yeah. Stick a little bit of mountain dwarf in there if you want, but that's not what's
Yeah.
in.
Ah,
They're at Mottencott. Well, they're gnomes actually at Mottencott. So yeah, you come into a large cavern. The ceilings rise up far higher here. Opens up, and you can see stalagmites, stalactites hanging from the ceiling. You see one huge stalagmite and stalactite that has kind of formed itself together into one great kind of basalt pillar in the center in front of you of this kind of the black kind of shale rock. And you step out.
I'm not falling for this again.
Nope.
No.
Okay. And there are two ways in this room you can continue. You can kind of continue straight into a passageway that is 10 foot, or you can go to the left to a 10 foot. Either side of this great basalt pillar, and the cave walls kind of come round, and you see the natural formation of the rock here.
I'm going to be
Yes.
scanning the ceiling, looking for ropers. And
Yeah.
Okay.
their
Yes,
little.
we
looking
are
things.
not adopting robbers.
Ropers or
We are
piercers.
not.
Ropers or piercers.
Nah, I
Start
fucking
scanning the
hate
room.
animals as bishop. So you're good. I only care
Um,
about ravens and wolves.
What are you guys looking at the ceiling for? It's amazing formations, but
We had a
We-
run-in before previously.
oh,
Have you ever heard of ropers, whatever the fuck they're called, however you pronounce it?
ropers.
They look like rock, but they dangle from the ceiling and then drop on you, crush you,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
feast on you.
I've heard of these things. Nasty, nasty hidden little things. Lots of teeth, right?
Yes,
Mm.
yes, disgusting
No,
things.
no, I don't want to be near one of those. Yeah, if you know what you're looking for, you look. A perception check then.
Oh.
For Arden, because Arden said he was looking.
I'll assist you.
Okay, with an advant.
I will guidance myself.
You are guidanced. Boop boop.
Thank God for the advantage. That's better.
Oh, much better. You peer up. You see none of the telltale, like, slight movements. You don't hear the scraping of these of these things at all.
I think we're safe. Well, safe from
I
them
don't
at least.
trust it.
I say I wouldn't consider us in a cave safe.
I
Yeah.
meant from ropers and piercers and sharp things falling from above that are alive.
Touche.
Mm.
Which way would you like to go? Left, or do you want to go straight on?
I'm going to go straight on because I'm assuming that the cave is like we can all see each other.
You can at this point, yeah, because
Yeah.
there's a torch lit and there is dim light
Well, if
being
we-
shed.
I presume if we go round the giant one in the centre, it will just meet up on the other side. So
Let's find out.
that's I follow.
Which way? You follow Rook. We all go this way. We stick together, like, because with the things in the mean locks.
Let's stick together.
Stick together like glue.
Okay.
What's blue?
Tar.
Yeah, like
Sticky stuff.
sticky stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Freeze
Like
up.
Goo. Ooze. Tree sap. Yes. Any
Like
of the above.
mud?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
could be. Yeah, I guess that is kind of glue, body glue. Blood
Like
is body glue.
shadows.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
I thought magic was body glue.
No,
No.
that's different. Magic is magic.
You continue on to the 10-foot wide passage, and kind of as the rocks and stalagmites hang above you, and you see that it's that black rock that you've been seeing all along, that is kind of quite pervasive throughout this place. You can also see the many layers of compressed rock that hold the natural formation of this cave together, and you can just only imagine what weight of a mountain is above you. That sheer mass of rock that sits above your heads, suspended on these pillars. You notice Niala with the and bishop with high passive perceptions. About 60 feet up on the right hand wall, as you start nearing round this pillar, you see an opening. It is 5 foot wide, roughly, and about 8 to 10 feet tall.
Hey guys, look.
What is it?
Wait, what? So wait, it's 60 feet high.
60 feet from where you stand on the ground,
Okay.
and you see an opening in the wall above you, 5 foot wide and about 8 to 10 feet
So it's on the wall or on the ceiling?
on the wall.
On the wall, okay. I don't know about y'all, but I actually brought my climber's kit.
Well, I bought everybody those climbers kits, so you should all have them.
Yeah. And to the left of you, you see the cavern go on. You see another tall pillar. And from where you are, those with the dark vision. Oh, as long as I measure it. You see an unfamiliar formation to the left as well. You can't make out at this distance with the graininess of that dark vision gives you quite what it is on the ground.
I'm going to climb to the opening.
Well, hold on. Let's just check what's ahead first, and then we can climb up. Let's just.
Yeah, that's up to your right, and then there's this kind of unfamiliar formation to the left.
Can always come back to the climb up. Let's just see what's ahead.
Okay,
Something
so
unusual up there.
you follow the passageway round, and as you come along this echoing space, you see on the ground a rib bone,
Okay.
followed by what seems to be a shin bone, then what appears to be a skull cracked
Right.
along the sides.
Let's go back.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go back. Back and climb.
told you.
Nothing good this way.
No.
Nope.
What's wrong?
Nope. Just
Nope.
just nothing good. Let's go.
Just
Nope.
no?
There's
Okay.
nothing good to be found down here.
Okay.
Nope,
just
nope,
no.
nope,
Okay.
nope. Nope.
Okay, so I'm going to say let's have a group athletics or acrobatics to help each other up into this narrow tunnel.
Athletics or acrobatics?
I'll let you use either to get some nice high rolls because you can be
Well.
springy.
Dirty 20.
You can be springy. Oh dear. Come on, monk.
Guidance.
Okay, let's add that D4 on there, shall we? Oh, wow! Look at that
Ew.
kitty.
Oh, wait. Plus a D4.
No. He's
No,
trying
for
to
me.
himself.
Just for
I was
me.
going to say.
I
need
needed
it.
that.
You did.
So I stumbled and fell.
That was the shit. That really
That was
crap.
terrible.
It's so shit.
You kind of
With a
walk round the
+7 as well.
I know. I have a +7.
You come round the corner. You come round the corner. You see those bunch of they're like skidding on the floor, like slipping on one of the teeth from the
So
skull.
total of 15.
Okay, and then
Okay there.
I tripped on one of the toe bones or something.
Yeah, just scattered on a little bone there. What did you get there? Oh, Bishop 20. Okay. Oh, did you roll physical, George?
Yes, sorry.
That's fine. No, that's cool. It's all right. No worries. That's fine. I was looking
dirty
at it.
20.
So eventually, with some well, pretty swiftly, apart from the first stumble from your monk. You managed to use your climbing gear and tap it into the wall, into the kind of natural layers of rock that are there, and you come to this tunnel, which is like I said, about 5 foot wide, and it's about 8 to 10 feet tall, and it's kind of smooth edges.
All right. Can we see much further into this opening?
It goes in about 10 feet and then immediately veers left.
Right. I'm just gonna kind of slowly creep forward and just poke my head around quietly.
It goes another 5 feet and then goes left and right.
Oh, this is fucking annoying.
What, like a zigzag?
No, there's a tunnel left and a tunnel right.
Oh, okay, okay.
It gets a little tight up here, guys. Just so you're aware.
Um,
Do you still want to go first, Rook?
Yeah, I don't mind.
It goes left and it goes right. Which way would take us back towards the wall, and which would take us further deeper in?
Back towards which wall, sorry?
So if we came up a wall cliff face, like a wall face,
Okay.
went in, and then I went left, would left take me back towards the wall, or
Okay. If we're looking at this map that
Yeah.
you climbed up the wall on your right to the east. It was the
Yep.
it was the eastern wall. You climbed up.
Yep. So I climbed up
You
the
went in
wall.
the passage, so
Yep.
you're now facing east. You traveled 10 feet along easterly,
Yep.
looked around the tunnel to look northerly, which would be your left-hand side,
Yep.
and then you got another 5 feet, and then left and right. And what would take you back to the wall? The left-hand
So left
side.
would, yeah. So I need. So right would take us further away from it. Left would take us back to where we
Yes. Yeah.
came from. So I'd say
I'm
right.
gonna mark the way again. It's every time.
Sorry, say again, Niala?
I'm gonna mark the way each and every time.
Oh,
Just-
okay. Yeah. And what's the marching order here? Because we're real narrow here, folks.
I'll lead the pack.
Rook in first.
I don't mind.
I'm on the back.
You're in the back. Niala's at the
I'll
back.
be next to Niala.
Arden. Basically the same lineup as before.
Same as
but-
before. Same as before. Just
Yes.
single file.
Okay, and then Bish. Are you right, Diaz?
Yeah, I'm just feeling a little nauseous.
Yeah, just take it easy. If you need to, we can pull. If you get really bad, okay. Don't force yourself to play, please. Because I worry about you lot. Could you at the front there, Rook? Make me a perception check as you're kind of looking around as you come around that and move that first 5 feet, and you got that left and right junction. I'm assuming you're at the moment.
That is 18 plus 5, 23.
Way, crikey, O'Reilly! Look at
These
this
new
boy.
dice are so good.
Okay.
New metal dice.
You hear to the right. Some sort of movement.
I'm going to as soon as I hear this.
Yeah.
Kind of. I'm not going to unsheath it. I'm just kind of going to put my hand on my Leviathan axe.
Yeah.
Just keep on moving, but like a little bit more cautiously.
Okay.
But kind of not overly so to alert or like kind of worry everyone else.
Okay, so you're not going to go stealth then. We're not saying this is a stealth check here.
No, not yet.
Okay, cool. All right. So which way are you going to go? Towards the sound, or are you going to choose the other tunnel?
Is there anything coming from the other tunnel, like any sound or anything?
Just the general reverberation of the
general
cave, like
cave
dripping
sounds.
water, and
Okay.
maybe the occasional little slide of rock, but mostly just the kind of sound of your own breath, and each of your companions have
I
just climbed up quite a high rock face, 60 feet up, and
Yeah, I think
the air
I'm
is going in
going
the lungs.
to go towards the sound
Okay.
purely so it can't sneak up behind us.
Okay, sure.
So my
Okay.
Rook's kind of thought process is if Rook is at the front and it's an enemy,
Yeah.
Rook can batter it, and then everyone else can
Okay.
get involved. Whereas if we go the other way and it sneaks up behind us, Nyala's at the back.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
while Nyala can very much fend for herself, Rook would prefer to take the hits
Cool.
because he can take a lot more.
You
Um,
are so nice.
Oh, I'm being nice. I'm being nice here.
I know.
you it's about 10 foot till the passage. It's not exactly straight. There's 10 feet on of this, again, smooth edged wall, approximately the same size all the way along, 5 foot wide, 8 to 10 feet high, as you proceed along through this narrow passageway, and it veers very suddenly left, Rook.
Mhm.
And you turn the corner, and you're first to turn that corner, and no one else can peek round while you are on that very corner piece as you kind of come round.
Mhm.
You see a creature before you. It stands 8 to 10 feet tall, fills the space in front of you. It turns around, it has large mandibles at the front and a thick chitin shell. Could you please make me a charisma save?
Charisma save. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's not what you want. That's a 4.
You can't take reactions to the start of your next turn.
Okay.
And can you roll me a d8?
That is 6.
Wait a minute, how close is Iljara? Because don't you get a bonus? It won't be enough of a bonus though, will it?
No.
No.
6.
6.
Okay, cool.
I'm a D8.
Okay. And now can you roll a d4?
That is 3.
You immediately spin round on the spot, Rook,
Okay.
and charge full speed into the wall. Bang behind you where you've turned, and you just run charging. You see Rook, everybody else that's in that line, see Rook look around the corner, expression slightly change, and then they spin on the spot and charge backwards. Could everybody please roll initiative, please?
Yeah.
We've dealt with something similar that's done this before. Something's done that before. I'm trying to remember.
I got a 12.
Wait, to clarify, we're fighting Rook?
No.
Yeah.
No? Okay, just wanted to check. No, okay, cool.
Just to get
Oh.
some action in, get the action economy going. We'll just boot this up now.
19.
Natural 20 for 24.
Oh, 24, Arden. And Rick at 19. And what are you at, Fish?
We're 19.
What's your dex? I guess you're higher than Rook, are you? with dex?
Rook is higher. Rook is higher.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got 18 decks.
Okay. And Niala, and I need to roll for Ijar. Just 1 second. Coming up.
So sorry, I'm just kind of. I found a character sheet, so I'm filling Rook in.
Oh,
And a random blank character
nice.
sheet.
Just one of those ones you're like, oh, where did you
Yeah.
come from? Come on then. Dice. Ooh. 24, 22 is Yara in there. Yeah. Okay, so what you see at this point is you see Rook turn a corner, look down the passageway, a slightly bemused expression come over their face, and then they turn around and run. I'm going to say, Rook, that you run so fast because you've got to use all your movement to do this.
Yeah.
You ran so fast that you bounce off the wall and fall prone, like boom.
Okay.
Does he bounce too? Like a
I say, do I take damage?
No, just
Does he
hard
break a
enough to
hip?
knock yourself
Oh.
over. He's not that old.
He's unconscious.
He's unconscious. You are grappled. No, you're grappled by yourself as you fall under your own
Grappled by the
hair.
ground.
Yeah, it's just the mass of hair like grapples him to the ground. His own body hair drags him down. Yeah, you see Rook spin Arden, charging the roll so hard and like bounce off.
Wow. Shit. Rook, are you alright? The fuck was that?
The big thing. Well, there's a big thing around the corner. Oh,
I am going to try and ninja ball climb over the top of everyone.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
So yeah, you've got to get over
Get to the front.
Bishop and Ajara. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'll allow that to be just like half movement. So you're
half movement.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, easy. You've got enough to get around. Yeah.
Yep, so I run to the front.
Okay.
What do I see?
You see a hulking creature about about 5 to 10 feet tall, great big mandibles, large eyes, and great big claws and these kind of grasping mandibles in front of you.
Is it in any way similar to a mean lock?
If Mean Locks had the school bully,
That would be one the yeah.
yeah, this is the jock Mean Lock. Jock Lock.
Joke look.
Call him a Jock Lock.
Okay, and how big are we saying this thing? Like how huge?
He's just a regular size, but he's big. He's
He's buff.
he's large. He's large. He's considered large.
Okay, right. Well, fuck. Does it seem hostile?
It's looking down the tunnel. You can use your turn to make a perception check if you'd like, or
Very
an
much.
insight check.
Do I have enough movement to get to it?
So what's your movement?
55.
55. Not with half movement gone, no.
Bonus action, step of the wind.
Yeah, you could use that to increase your
Get
action. Yeah.
Okay, bonus action, step of the wind to get up to it. And then
Okay.
I'm just gonna fucking just go for whatever soft spot I can see. To
Rail
try
on
and-
it. Okay, cool. Yeah,
just
yeah.
try and go for it. So
Sure.
step into the wind and then run up.
And what is the step of the wind? What's the distance on that?
It counts as a dash, so it increases my
Dash.
movement speed in total to 110 feet.
Okay.
I think that gets me.
Yeah.
Depends on how far away this thing is.
No,
but,
it was 30 feet, I said, down this corridor further on. So,
Okay, I'm gonna take out my sword and slash it
oh, a
across
sword. Go.
where I expect its eyes to be.
Yeah, go for it.
13 to hit.
No.
Oh, right. Second slash. 21 to hit.
Yes.
Underbar. That is 9 piercing damage.
9.
Yep. And it is going to have disadvantage on its next saving throw, as this will be a disheartening strike. And I can make my weapon attack stunning strikes, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. I haven't done a stunning strike with a sword before, I don't think. Let's find out. When you hit with a melee weapon attack, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'll make it a stunning strike. So it has disadvantage on
A disheartening attack, you mean?
Yeah, I did a disheartening attack.
Yeah.
Which was also a stunning strike, so it has disadvantage
Yeah.
on a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Disoncon. Cool. And that's your turn?
Yep, so it's good. It has to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, it has to roll that. Oh, because it's got
a disadvantage.
Cool, no trouble. Let's have a go.
So it was a disheartening strike and also a stunning strike.
What's the DC?
15.
Failed on both of them.
Failed on both of them. Sweet, it is stunned.
Okay. So that means it cannot take actions or...
It is incapacitated, I believe, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then it moves to Ijara's turn. Ijara is wedged. Ijara is too large to move in this space, practically. So Ijara will... what does Ijara do in this space? Okay.
Oh,
So
that's
bishop in front.
I would also like to kind of not go prone, but kind of kneel down a bit so that people can see it from
See
behind
over.
me.
Okay. Yeah.
So
yeah.
like
I'll let you crouch.
I'm trying to give it as little cover as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
If that
cool.
makes sense.
Yeah. So Ijara will look round at because now currently Nyala is behind them and say, "Giddy, mind out the way," and Ijara will try and run the other way round.
And see if it loops around.
Yeah, Ijara is going to run back the other way, so she's going the other way around to try and get a bead on this. They will dash their thing, so they are here. Okay, cool. And that is their turn, trying to get a bead on this individual. Now it is the turn of Rook. Can you please make me a charisma saving throw?
Oh, shit. Yeah, of course I can. 4.
4. Can you roll me that D4? D6, sorry.
So Rook's still under this.
A D. Sorry, it's a D8. Sorry, I'm such a crap. D8. Sorry.
So whatever Rook's under the influence of isn't a concentration.
No.
3.
3. You see Rook lay on the ground, Bishop, staring happily at the ceiling, and they do not move, and they stare straight up at the ceiling.
Oh,
Where do we put
Come
the barbarian?
back! Come back! Yeah, Rook, you cannot take reactions in the start of your next turn. Yeah, you are there laying on the floor. Basically, you can't do anything for the moment. Just happily staring at the ceiling. Next is Bishop in this initiative.
I'll just look at Rick's direction and just give him a disappointing look.
Just like, what are you doing? You've
well,
knocked yourself senseless.
Don't care. I've got a cracking view of the ceiling.
Just, like you didn't even see that. It's like just the eyes though. So it's like
Just this little slit of disappointment.
yeah. All right. So I must have just gotten a little lost. We're still in the tunnel exactly.
Yeah. There is ahead of you by about 10 foot. So there's a 5 foot space, Rook, and then it goes left, kind of thing, from where you're standing in this very narrow tunnel.
Okay. And it just stays a narrow tunnel?
So
Does it like open up?
ever since you've climbed up, the tunnel has been 5 foot wide and about 8 to 10 feet tall, and smooth walls.
Okay. And Arden is over 30 feet away?
Arden has
I'm
run
round the
round
corner.
that corner, charged right up to the creature, 30 feet up to the creature round the corner, and you are still kind of, you'd be 5, 10, you'd be 35, 40 feet from the creature at the moment if you ran round the corner, but you can't see round the corner
No, I cannot.
unless you got them popping out eye things, which you don't.
Nah,
Which you don't. Not
sadly, I
yet.
don't.
Not yet. That's the upgrade.
Would Rook be considered difficult terrain if I just step on him?
You can't do anything, so it's up to you.
I would
I'm gonna
step on him.
say because Arden had to get past 2 people, but Rook is prone and not even moving this time. So if you want to go, you can go. I would say it's with no problem with your movement.
All right, yeah, I'll walk 30 feet into whatever the fuck is happening, just to see what's going on.
In front of you, you see Arden crouched down in front of this creature around the corner. It's this large creature with hulking arms and pincers and great big stuff.
And it currently looks like it's dazed as fuck.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, so I can't ask questions. How far away would it be? 10 feet?
So you went 30 feet. It's going to be 10 feet. Yeah.
10 feet away.
Yes.
I'm go ahead and grab my belt. But then you see it kind of shift. I'm not in the right mental mindset. I need to concentrate and just being here. But you just see them forcibly like whip out their belt, and it turns into like a whip.
Yeah.
As I go ahead and do 2 attacks.
Okay.
You close
Whenever
enough?
it is. Huh?
It's 10-foot reach.
Yeah, 10-foot reach. So the first one is.
I'm going to say you would have had advantage. Wait, it's stunned, isn't it? You would have advantage because Arden's in the way. I'm going to say it's a straight roll because you've got to kind of get it around your compadre.
The first one is an 18, and the second one is 16.
So you're making 2 attacks, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. So the first one hits.
First one hits. Oh shit! Right. It does terrible. 5 points of slashing, I believe. Slashing, yes.
5 points.
Yeah, 5 points.
Okay.
I rolled a 1. It was terrible. I think.
So and it kind of lashes off its stunned form as it rocks on its spot. How long is it stunned for, Arden?
Until the end of my next turn.
Until the end of your next turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I gotta check something real quick.
Whoa, what's happening over at Nyala's end?
I don't know.
You turned into an 80s video game for a second then.
Yeah.
You got a bonus action there, Bishop, at all?
No, I'm checking to see if Arden's gonna take damage. For something that I did. Because he still has my brand on him.
Oh, he does.
Okay, I'm good. I'm far away.
Okay.
Yeah,
Turn over then. And for you, it is now its go.
It's my turn?
Hold on.
Okay.
It is. Oh no, hold on. Where am I looking at this in order? You are. Yeah, you are next, Nyala, in this. Yeah.
Not the first time I'm forgetting my turn.
No. I thought it was next. I thought it was next, but it's not.
No, you're
It
fine.
rolled
It's just
terribly on
funny.
initiative. Oh no, where's Ajara? Ajara's running the other way. Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah, cool. Okay.
Yeah. Jara was second in initiative.
Yeah, Arden, Ajara, Rook, Bishop, Nyala, it.
Damn,
You're
they're
just
terrible.
looking very confused because Rogue is down. Ijara just went the other way. What the-
You just hear two whips.
No, because this is round the corner. She just hears.
the fuck? She's just going to go around the corner, like peering out, like I'm not even going to question it.
You see Bishop
And
there, like, lashing his
am-
whip.
Yeah. I'm going to cast ta-da. I'm going to cast Mind Slither. So can you roll me an intelligence saving throw?
Oh, I can. I can make an intelligence saving throw. But whether it can make the throw is a different question.
It can. Well, it can roll.
No. No.
How much?
Not at all.
Oh boy. So
at
you
all.
are going to take seven psychic damage. And on your next saving throw, you are going to subtract a d4.
You guys are mean. You guys are mean. Awfully unkind. So it is now. Have you got a bonus action at all there, Nyala?
Actually,
Fireball. Next one.
Boom.
so around the corner, it is 30 feet away. Is that
Yes.
it?
When you're around the corner, you are 30 feet away from it. Where Rook's body is 30 feet. In terms of square.
The mountain gets heartburn. It's like, oh.
I am
So Arden is 25 feet. Bishop is the space behind. You are kind of, the next one next to Rook, I'm guessing, keeping your distance.
I am going to position myself in a way that when I do telekinetic shove, it's actually going to bash on the wall.
Okay, you're going to try and push it back into the wall behind it?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it, yeah.
So it's a strength save, please.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What's the DC?
15.
Oh, yes! Just.
Did you subtract
Wait,
the
it's
4?
wrong.
Oh, no. And I got minus the
It
D4.
automatically fails
Yeah.
because it's stunned.
Oh, because it's stunned, isn't it? Yeah, so no,
It
yeah,
automatically fails.
Smash it. Well, go on.
Automatic.
Just go after the
strength and
wizard.
dex saves.
Pete,
So
just go after the wizard.
D6.
And you have to subtract the d6, yeah.
Oh, what from is it D6 damage when it's shoved?
No, I mean, there is no...
There's no set thing.
Up to
Okay.
you because...
It's been pushed 10 feet. I'm going to do it like falling. So
Okay.
roll a D6.
D6. Okay.
It's 10 foot. It would normally be shoved.
4.
Whoa. Into the wall. Okay, we're back to the top of the round. And that means it's Arden's turn. Arden, can you please make me a charisma saving throw?
What? What?
That's
So
it.
just by looking at this thing, is it just by being in the sheer presence of this thing? 13.
Roll a D8.
Three.
Okay, you stand completely still,
Okay. Can I
staring
do
at
anything, or am
this,
I just?
staring at this creature, completely still, like
Can
all that blood boiling through you.
I ask, is this a charmed effect? Technically.
No.
because I've got, where is it? Stillness of mind. You can use your action to end one effect on yourself that is causing you to be charmed or frightened.
It does not say it's charmed.
It's
Let me
not a
just double
charm
check.
effect.
Let me just, I'm going to have to wiki that. Hold on just a second. Sorry, guys.
It's all right. Because I know a lot of spells like class as a charm effect. They don't say that the person's charmed, but the effect is a charmed effect.
Yeah,
So I'm just trying to
I'm trying
see
to work
what
out if it
the
is.
Yeah.
what the
can you
actual
tell-
situation is here within it, considering it's a
It's
charisma saving throw.
yeah. Okay.
If it isn't, it isn't. I'm just
No, it
wondering.
doesn't say anywhere in the stat block about being charmed, because it's not making you do its will.
Okay.
I'm thinking because it's that's not what
Yeah.
what it's doing. It's not trying to charm you to its will. It just has an effect on you.
Okay. Understood there.
Yeah.
And this must be some like an aura kind of thing, because if this is something that requires like any form of like reaction or anything like that, then it's just.
So how close was
Hold
Rock?
on.
Was it like 10 feet or 5 feet away from it?
Hold on. Here we go. There is a Reddit. Hold on. Sorry. It took me a little while to formulate the
No, that's
question
right.
correctly to see what the see if
'Cause if
there's a
it must be something like an aura that this thing has, or a presence. If it's still
Yeah, and
affecting us despite the fact that it's incapacitated.
And
Oh,
maybe it's
come
like once per turn, because you did get affected by it right away, did you?
Yeah.
I think it's once at the beginning of once per round.
Once per round, yeah.
Because last round it did it to Rook, and then this round it did it to me. I was at the top of the round.
Then my tablet's just stalled on me.
That's all right.
Just as I found the right link. Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay.
I don't know.
Look, if it doesn't say it's a charm effect, just carry on.
Yeah. I
'cause-
don't think it does. No.
So I'm standing there like a zombie, just like.
Yeah. Okay. No, the ruling is basically it's not a charm. So as far as I can read there, so you kind of just stand looking into its eyes, and you're just like, and you stare at its face, into those deep eyes, and its little
Right.
mandibles going at you.
Yeah, gross.
Creepy fucking thing. Right. Okay.
Yeah, and it looks over your body.
So I can't do
is
that. Is that my turn? I'm just up.
yeah, you're standing there.
Okay.
Oh,
Ijara runs around the corner, can see it when they come round. Ijara will chuck one of her spears, I think. How far is she
come
going to
on,
be
Pete,
away?
natural 20.
Come on, nat 20. 10. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, she'll just literally come around the corner. As soon as she sees it, she's going to lob it.
So we're guessing the AC is somewhere between 17 and 18
Shut it.
I
because
think, yeah, 18 hit it.
yeah, and 16 didn't, so it's 17
Yeah.
or 18.
Yeah, I think it might be 18.
Right. What about check?
There will be double javelins happening in this business now. Come on. No, that was terrible. Come on. What am I? I'm cursed. Absolutely cursed. Absolutely cursed. Both javelins. You see Arden
Doesn't she
like,
have advantage on attack rolls against it though?
oh, she
Didn't your-
would because she's
Oh no,
not.
because it's not stunned anymore.
No,
No, it's not
It
stunned
was only
anymore. It's
stunned
the
to the
end of
end of my
your
turn.
turn.
Oh,
So two two javelins kind of like shudunk, shudunk, and it just glances over. It's like you see one of its eyes going and turn like that way and look towards her.
ah, bro.
Oh, don't look at
Um,
its eyes, guys.
Bishop is next. No, Rook is next in this. Rook,
Do I need to make that charisma save?
you do, I'm afraid.
Fuck.
It's every turn. Damn.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh, okay, that's better. That is 17.
You pass. You're
Fuck
able to move.
yes.
Your
I'm
body
still
is
prone
your
though, aren't
own.
I?
You are still prone. Looking at a very nice bit of ceiling.
Motherfucker. Right. How far away am I from this thing?
30 feet. As soon as you came around that
Shit.
corner, 30 feet.
You're going to get what,
Oh,
25?
So I can get 20 feet up to it, but then I am
You
Throw
can't get
captain's
20
gonna-
feet out of it because you've got Bishop in the way in the tunnel.
Yeah.
And you've
Yeah.
got Arden standing in the way in the tunnel. So you've got two of your compadres in front of you.
okay then. Right. Here's
You
what we're
could
gonna
jump
do.
and throw.
You've only
Here's
got
just
this
gonna hit
narrow
his
tunnel.
head.
It's only 10
Here's
foot.
what we're gonna do.
Aren't you like 8 feet?
Yeah,
Like-
his
He's
head
like
is like
scraping his
grazing
head.
its arm.
Yeah.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay, come on. Let's have it, Bugbear.
I'm gonna bring out the Leviathan axe.
Are you gonna curve it? Are you gonna curve it?
I'm
There's
There's
going.
no room.
There's nothing to
it's
curve it
5 foot wide.
round.
Curve it. Curve
You're
it.
going
I
to
know.
get a new haircut.
Become creative. Make it hit the wall with the handle and then it
Can I ricochet this off the wall and hit the
Yeah.
thing?
It's only
Yeah.
5 foot wide. It's very narrow, this tunnel.
That's fine.
What are you gonna?
Reckless. Reckless.
There's no angle.
Reckless.
Just
There's nothing to bounce it off. It's
Oh.
it's as straight as it can be in
Ah.
here.
okay. Can I throw my axe at this thing?
You would roll it at disadvantage, and if you miss, you're at risk of hitting either of your compatriots.
Reckless.
Okay.
Go reckless.
No, because that's only melee attacks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that kind of.
Sure, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, reckless.
Okay, so you're going to roll at disadvantage.
Yes. Yeah. I
So
mean,
use half your move it to stand up.
Rolls a natural one and
Okay.
right.
Drops it on his foot.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
Hey, hey.
What's the lowest?
The lowest. It's 28.
Hey.
The lowest is
Shit.
28.
Double 18s.
Oh, nice. You
What do you have
gain-
to plus to hit?
On the Leviathan is plus 10.
You have a plus
Damn.
10 to hit.
On the
Yeah.
Leviathan axe, yeah.
swoops
Jesus.
by both of
Christ.
your compatriots, like whistling by their ears. And the Leviathan axe sweeps by and slams into this beast.
So that is
Does it freezes them? Or am I
13.
mistaken?
13 slashing damage.
Okay.
And can you make me a Constitution saving throw, DC 13, please?
On save, DC 13. Let me get my little dice. It should be.
Die.
Thank you. Yes, I pass. With
Okay,
a 23 and a nat 20.
nice.
First decent roll of the flipping game.
So I am then now going to call this back.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
I'm going to make you make an attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you just leave it
What,
there?
like straight or at this?
Fuck me.
I'm gonna make it at.
It's gonna impale me.
Because
It's
surely
gonna come
it would
back
just
down
come
this tunnel.
back the same way it went.
Yeah, same way. It's
But
the
this thing
same
is-
way.
But it's
It's
magical.
narrow. It's
Yeah, but it's
oh
not
my.
been aimed this time. It's just
Okay,
coming
Yeah, it's
I'll,
just
I'll let
going
it come
straight.
back. Yeah,
It's
it comes
going
back.
straight
It
I
comes
don't mind
back.
rolling for it. I have no issue
No,
to
no,
like roll
it
for
comes. It comes back. It comes back.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna throw it again.
Disadvantage.
Why?
I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for the moment I get impaled by an axe.
So the lowest is a 22.
Oh yeah, you hit again.
Oh,
And that is 11 slashing damage. And can you make me that con save again, please?
What's the DC? 13.
13.
Beat it, even just with a
Sick.
natural roll.
Yeah, that's fine. And then yeah, I'll just
Back to you. So there's
Back to me.
does it go? Does it go one side of Bishop and Arden, and then it comes back, and then the other side? And this
Yeah.
is swirling.
Yeah.
And there's Arden standing there like looking at
Yeah.
this thing. Like,
And with that, I will end mine. Can I do anything else? I don't think I can. Fuck it, I'm gonna rage just
okay.
because. Why not?
Bish, can you make me a charisma saving throw?
it's a negative
It's not
one. Oh
once
my
per round.
god.
It's
Nah,
not
I didn't make it.
once per round.
I didn't make it. No,
Oh no.
no, I didn't make it.
Can you roll me a D8?
Yeah, that's it. A D8.
Yes, please.
Oh wait, can you guys finally see my rolls again? I rolled a 1.
I can see them on Avray. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You have you stand and you look into this creature's eyes and you stare at it and you're unable to move at all.
Oh, that sucks. But I got a shield called Arden, so I'm good.
Okay.
I got 10 HP. That's
It's
as
10
big as
HP
Arden's
that's as
HP,
much as
bro.
Arden's
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah.
Like literally a meat shield. Niala, it's your turn. Can you make me a Christmas saving throw, please?
Best shield in the game. Right. Anybody who eats, if you can see it, everybody, we need to close our eyes. We need to fucking close our eyes. It's like a basilisk, but it's not petrifying us. It's just making us fucking
11.
stupid. Oh no.
No, fail.
A D8,
Oh,
please.
no. PPK, because we're all just standing there going.
Hopefully, if you get hit
Roll a
or something, you
6.
can make the saving throw again, you know?
Roll-
Well, we've got to wait
6.
to find out.
Roll a
In the wall.
D4, please.
It's just
I'm
it's
going
just
in the
standing
wall.
there.
Fuck.
I'm going in the wall.
Oh no.
3.
3.
Do I drop my torch? Does it just fall?
No, you're still holding it. Like you're just
Okay,
literally like standing. So Niala, you spin 180 degrees away from the creature. Oh no, where you kind of poking? You were standing where Rook was. So yeah, you turn around and run into the wall that Rook ran into. Smack, burn, full movement on your
Just
back, looking
at
up
the
at the
same
scene.
time, it makes a metallic sound because actually I have my
Little
headband.
handbag, shoot, dong, ringing off the thing.
It's just bent in now. I was like, oh,
Okay, Arden, the creature, is gonna go for you.
Right.
let's see how much that you have a high AC, right? You have like a 20 or something.
Yeah, but I'm just
Yeah.
standing there like a gorm. So for all I know, I could have like it could have an advantage on me.
It doesn't have. First strike is a 23.
Yeah.
No, can't. Oh,
This is gonna be fun.
The small ones did like 20 points per hit. How much is this one gonna do?
You take 22
What
slashing
the
damage.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh shit! Oh.
what are we
I
fighting?
didn't know it was the day we're going to lose our monk.
What the hell are we fighting?
Just how is it
Second
looking, Ethan?
hit is
Oh, second
a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I cannot even use my reaction for you.
I can't do
Um,
shit.
You
Oh.
take 8 slashing damage.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad for the second hit.
Oh, sorry. No, can you take that 8 back because I'd calculated the other one wrong. Sorry. And then you take. It's going to make a third attack.
3.
The first two were either of its claws as they slash down into your meaty flesh, and then it reaches down with its huge mandibles and tries to bite you.
All right.
Oh, come on, that's not right.
Oh
Oh,
no,
no.
it's time to punch and run, punch and run.
If you can make
And
your charisma save.
That is
If you can
a
make- yeah.
22 to hit.
I mean, yeah.
That's
Quick question: what's your like max HP? Just out of curiosity.
I mean,
17 slashing damage.
yep.
Your monk form. As it
Okay.
bites down these huge mandibles and takes a massive slice through the middle of your chest.
Ow!
Does he make another save? No.
It
Okay.
is your turn. Arden, you can make a quick action at this point, or like a free action at this point, as you
A
kind
free
of start
action.
coming round from its gaze.
Do I not have to make a saving throw?
You have a moment.
I have a moment. I kind of just blink for a moment, seeing these giant fucking eyes, and I'm just kind of gonna just quickly looking around and seeing what's happening with Bishop and Yala, and I'm just gonna try and just blurt out, "Don't look it in the eye. Don't look at it in the eye."
Okay. Sure.
Got it.
So
I'm on the
are you
ground.
real
covering
quick.
your eyes? Are you looking at it?
I'm just gonna close my eyes. It's right in front of
Okay,
me, so
sure.
it's pretty big.
Wait, does he have the blindfold? Doesn't that like protect him?
I mean, technically, I'm still looking at it, so
Yeah, you are
Oh,
looking at
oh
it through
no.
dark vision. But you close your eyes. So you close your eyes, and you do not have to make that saving throw.
okay, there we go. Right. Well,
I don't
before
know.
I closed my eyes, is this thing in the corridor, or am I now in an open space with it in?
No, it's on the corner of it's on the corner of a corridor. You can see that there's a passage to the left, which is where it fills one space in front of you, and that's where the javelins came from, and it is kind of filling that corner space. And you have
So
the room.
this is a very tight space. This isn't a
Yeah,
there's
very
no-
narrow. It is 5 foot wide and 10 foot high, precisely the shape of the creature.
So this thing is burrowing, basically. Fuck.
I've
Oh
tried.
god
I
damn
had
it.
to say it in the end because I've told you 10 times.
Yeah, just like, but the shape of a creature is
Yeah.
different compared to just.
Yeah, it is. It is
Just-
almost exactly the same shape as this creature, and you've noticed that the
Ah.
walls in the main cave where you were a minute ago were filled with the layers and layers of rock, whereas this is very smooth, as I've described to you previously.
Okay. What to do?
Do you open your eyes and attack that thing?
No, I do not open my eyes. I am not opening my fucking eyes. Hell no. I am going to cast Emboldening Bond
On.
on the 3 melees. So
Do
myself.
you need to be able to see them?
Oh, good. No, as an action, you choose up to 3 willing creatures within 30 feet of you.
Okay, cool, no problem. That's fine.
As long as they're within 30 feet of me, I don't need to see them now.
Ijara is out of that.
Can we see her? I thought
So
she
it
was
will
like on
be
the other
so it'll
side.
be Bishop,
Around the other side.
Rook, and myself.
Bishop Rook yourself, cool. Yeah, you have an emboldened bond,
Um,
which is D4 on attack rolls. Yes.
Yes.
Just
And
attack
then
rolls?
no attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws for the next 10 minutes.
Just
Um,
image of you turning around, seeing almost everyone dazed or just on the
Yeah,
ground.
you turn around and like there's Bishop, like you can tell that they're
Yeah, I just
dribbling
thought-
because they've got
yeah.
their mask on, but there's like a dribble line soaking
Yeah.
through through the at the bottom of the
I'm around the
mask.
corner, you probably just see one of my arm on the floor, like
You would have had to come around the corner to shoot at the creature the first time with the mind sliver, so you kind of got bounced off the wall and like laying on the floor at the end. Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna fucking. How many key points have I got left? I'm gonna kind of run back
Okay.
a few steps.
You bump into Bishop.
Bump into Bishop. Okay, lovely. I'm just gonna kind of stand with Bishop, and I'm going to patient defense.
Okay, so you stand there blocking. And you got your eyes closed.
Yeah, and I'm just going to be like, come on, right here, like eyes closed,
Come
patient
at me.
defense, just like come at me, bro.
Okay.
Like,
Ijara will need to make a saving throw because they would not have had time to do.
close your eyes, gang.
It just echoes around the corner. Let's see what
Yeah.
they should be all right. They should be all right. You
I'm
make
not
them.
sure if I can or if it's worth it, to be honest.
Oh,
'Cause
okay. D8 for Ijara. Okay. D8. Whoop. Or D5 on that. Okay.
not like it.
Okay. And then D4.
Is Jar going to target us?
Anyone that's got their eyes open for this moment sees Ijara charge straight at this creature, nearly bumping right into the side of the creature as you see it at the end of the tunnel. You see Ijara run straight up to the creature and then just stand there like looking at this great big thing, hulking monstrosity in front of her. It is Bishop's go. Now you have this brief
Charisma
moment.
save?
If you don't close your eyes.
I thought I was before Bishop.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, Rook. Sorry, Rook, then
shit.
Bishop. Sorry, I've got my list written really badly. 2, 3.
It's just our names in alphabetical order, but you know, it's just
No.
the
It's
numbers.
just, I've got it written on paper instead of the tokens because I've left everything downstairs. That's why I have the tokens because I'm bad anyway with doing initiative.
So charisma save.
If you got your eyes open, you got that moment to.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
I want to see it. I want to see it when I can hit it.
Okay.
Remember the D4?
Don't need it. Dirty 20.
Oh,
You pass.
nice.
Yeah. You.
Wait. So if Iljara can get up to it, can I get up to it?
No.
Ijara is down the other passageway, so you're looking straight
Yeah,
at it. They've
she
run down
went
this
the long
passage.
way.
So if there's a
Ah.
corner like this, the beast
Yeah.
is on the corner. She's come this way.
Ah.
You've got this way. You've got Bishop and Arden in front of you.
You can move, action, and hopefully make it to where Jara is, if you want.
'Cause-
That is a long way.
I say
would
because
it took a turn to dash and then a turn to move to be able to see it.
Oh, shit.
So I can't get within melee reach, can I? Because Arden's in the way.
Arden
I
and
would
Bishop are in the
Me,
way.
me,
say
me
it'd
and
be
Arden, yeah.
very difficult in this space with the mass and the bodies in the way.
Okay. How very difficult is very difficult?
We might have to retreat.
I'm going to say it's possible. It depends how
Okay.
you'd like to negotiate this with two medium-sized humanoids in your way.
How much room is there above their heads?
Oh my god.
About a foot to a foot and a half.
I'm not a foot like
Depth. No.
am I?
No.
I mean,
That'd be hilarious if you were.
Arden's,
Just like a
Arden's 5'9".
noodle. Like a noodle bugbear when you look at you from the side. Just like looking at an udon.
Arden's 5'9", so if there's like
It's
if
8 to
Rook
10
is
feet
like
above
8
you.
feet, then there's probably
I'm-
about
I am.
two
Let
and a
me
bit
check.
feet. There's about two and a
I'm
bit
6'8".
feet.
I have a question for you, George. Doesn't Bugbear have a special ability where they can squeeze in tight space?
No. No.
I think you're thinking about something else.
Hmm.
So
Plasmoid. That's what you're thinking of. Plasmoids. Just
There's a few species that can do that.
hear me out on this, DM.
I'm hearing you out.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
I would like
No, no.
to, with
Mm.
whatever run up I can get,
Okay.
jump and go kind of like horizontal over the heads of Arden and Bishop.
All right.
Oh,
What would you like me to roll? And is that an action?
Yes, is the action question.
Okay.
You are going to have to roll. It's acrobatic, I would
Acrobatics.
say, rather than pure athletic. You've got to be
Okay.
acrobatic about this.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Just also, Rook is like 15 feet away, right, from the creature.
He is
15.
15, 20 feet maybe?
20
Yeah.
feet.
Ah, shit.
20 to 25 feet away because you came around the corner. Yeah, go, roll it.
Oh, okay. So that is 24.
You do it. You leap. You catch the back of Bishop's head. You'll knock your head forwards, Bishop, and you knock the
Bite
back
my
of
tongue.
Arden.
I was like, ah.
Yeah, blood now leaking as well. There's draw through your thing because you didn't see it coming. Arden, you maybe pick it up a little bit as this kind of mass of hair flies over your head and lands in a
And just-
roll. Yeah.
So because I get two attacks per action, do I have to take the attack action to get those two attacks?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
As the action includes 2 attacks.
I don't have any other bonus actions.
But you're up near it.
But I am right in its face.
Yeah, you're right.
And
up
no
near
one
it.
else is going to get hurt, hopefully.
Okay.
So come at me, motherfucker. But
Okay.
also, can I use a bonus action?
To rage.
I'm already raging.
Raging.
You didn't attack.
Didn't attack.
To use an alchemist fire.
Oh my
No!
god.
Is that a bonus
Mm.
action?
No, because you've got to throw it. So that'll be an
Yes.
action.
You
Oh,
need
on
to
yourself.
rage.
Yeah, on myself
I
to
knew it!
keep rage up.
We're
I
allowing potions
knew
to be
it!
drank as bonus actions,
Sick.
so I guess it's a potion
Yeah.
use, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the way that I'm kind of seeing this is Rook kind of flies over Bishop and Arden and kind of grabs the alchemist fire while he's midair, lands and just
Yeah, so you are the flaming.
And I just point out, as often as Rook does this, surely the fire burns away his fur and we just have a naked
Right.
bugbear with us.
no, because I'm just
You're
that
getting
hard.
resistance at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
but
flame
this
retardant.
This is a flame retardant bugbear.
Flame retardant bugbear.
Love it.
because all because of the mushrooms. The mushrooms are like, no fire.
Yeah. Well, maybe they make you more flammable, but flammable from the
Or maybe.
inside.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
So, yeah.
instead of the fur burning away, it's the mushrooms
The mushrooms
Yeah, like
sacrificing
anyway.
mushroom
themselves for their
fodder.
god.
Yeah.
So
Sacrificing
now-
themselves once again.
So yeah, there is now a flaming bugbear between Arden, Bishop, and Nyala and this thing.
The
Fungi
tunnel
cult
lights
of Rook.
up. With the extra light in the tunnel, those who are looking, especially you, because you're closest, Rook, and now filling the tunnel with light, you see that behind it there is more tunnel. That it looks like it was the surface it was working at.
Okay.
As you light up the rest of this tunnel, the bishop.
So it's 15 feet away from me now.
Are you
right?
shutting your eyes?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't see it. I mean, no offense, George, but you're pretty massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is burning.
Well, I was 10
flaming
feet
bugbear.
away, and then Rook just added an additional 5 feet.
He
Okay.
leapt over you and was basically in that space between you. He's squeezed in that space somehow with his maybe pushed you back a bit.
Yeah. Well, I can't do anything, so I'm just, I guess, go back around the corner.
Okay, you duck back around the corner with your eyes shut, stumbling around, squeezing your way past Nyala, and you're
I mean,
out
I'm
of
on the
that
ground.
flaming corridor. Oh, you walk over Nyala.
Oh yeah, I just walk over here,
Walk over Nyala and walk around
almost
the corner.
trip, and I think, oh shit.
Yeah, do you want to hold your action or do you want to do anything like that?
No. I think they'll probably put my whip away since there's like literally nothing I can do if
Okay.
there's two people in front of me.
Okay. Nyala, it's your turn. You heard Arden scream out. Close your eyes.
I mean, I'm on the ground. I can't really see it, but I'm going to do it. Get
I'll
up.
recommend it. That's what I say. Yes, she goes, does whatever she's gonna do.
Okay, so I'm going to get up and let's see. Do I have to see? No, I don't have to see to cast this.
What's the spell?
I'm thinking flaming sphere.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that like an AoE?
But the thing is, yeah, no, it has to be within. So you're okay. Just
No, okay.
I'm going to cast flaming sphere in the space of the creature.
Okay.
So can you roll me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Is that me as well?
Okay, ends its turn within
No.
5. Well,
don't-
anyone within 5 feet of the sphere who ends
Yeah.
their turn there. So that will be you at the end of your next turn, Rook.
It's fine.
Okay. What are we going to make?
You have to make a dexterity saving throw.
A dex. A dex. How dare you? How dare you? This is inappropriate behavior for players.
Oh, and you have to subtract d4
My
because your last saving throw you didn't need to roll. So this one.
Oh yeah, I can do it on this one. What's the DC?
16.
17. That's minus the D4. Oh, yeah, failed with the D4.
Okay. So you get approximately 5 fire damage.
Oh, okay.
You just see erupting from the
Yeah.
creature. Like
Yeah, just
a
in that space,
small-
like a spear, like burns around it and like wraps around.
it just starts small. Just see a small flame, a blue flame, and then just spread out to normal flame within the space.
Mhm.
And
Oh, that's me, I think. Hold on, it's doing that thing where I can't see that you guys are moving and it feels like I'm still, but it's not. I'm just talking to myself. Or maybe not. This time's a bit longer. Hello, everybody.
We can still hear you. We're just
I know
Oh,
this is
and you're back.
this is the thing it does. It's just so strange.
Yeah. You don't go anywhere. You're still here to us. You just
Just freeze
Yeah.
up a little bit.
Yeah, it's very weird. Like I can't see or hear you at all when that happens. Okay. The creature
but
is
I'm going to ask you something, because
yeah.
as a bonus action, I can move the sphere up to 30 feet. So if
in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out.
because you told me there was a hole, so if I can move the sphere and then slam it on the creature again, would you count it as a ram?
No, because it's not kind of moving out of its space. You can just see the beginnings of the tunnel, like the other side of it. Yeah. What Rook can make out from where he is
to turn up your late, bro.
yeah, just like kind of a few initial scratches at the wall there. Are kind of where it's beginning to dig. You can see like a similar formation as you can see as the rest of this tunnel. You see the creature turn towards the creature that who's he gonna attack? It's not very smart.
Surely the big flaming
Yeah,
bugbear.
the one that scares it the most, I think, is going to. So
Which one? The fucking guy who stood in front of him on fire.
I'm literally the bugbear torch.
so what's your AC?
My AC is currently 18.
18.
Mhm.
Okay, so
I'm a beefy boy.
I thought you were AC was higher than that, or is it? Oh, is it because you're not wearing your shield?
I haven't got my shield on.
I see.
I'm just going to do all the damage together.
Remember, if any of it's bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing, it's halved.
Yeah. So that is okay. Hold on. I'll do the half for you. You take 18 slashing damage. Oh, it's done that thing again. 18 slashing damage.
That's fine. That's fine. I can tank that.
With it halved. So it comes in with two great claws and then a big bite like into this flaming thing and screeches as its tongue, as it whatever considers its mouth parts go as it like
So it hit you for 36.
Yeah.
that's a spicy meatball.
Because it's bitten me,
Yeah.
would it take fire damage?
No, you have the alchemist fire on you. You have the
That is
lotion
very
on
true.
the skin.
That is
You
very
rubbed it
true.
on the
Well,
you
I've
rubbed the
kinda just
lotion on the
smashed it
skin.
me.
Why is it spicy?
Why is he spicy?
Oh sword.
Spicy bugbear.
Okay. Yeah, well, just a delicacy in some parts. I've heard in somewhere probably
Spicy bugbear.
it's like a tandoori. We are back round to the top of the round. We have Arden to do summon. So you've just seen a bugbear leap over you, set itself on fire, get bit to pieces by this
Right.
thing. You have Bishop directly behind you. Currently, no, Bishop's retreated round the corridor. Nyala's got off the floor. And where did you move at all, Nyala?
No.
No, you're still standing in the 30-foot corridor. Okay,
I am going to shout to everyone. Everyone get back to the main cavern. We need space to fight this thing. It's too tight in here.
Is it even going to follow?
If it doesn't, great. If it
Okay.
follows, we kill it there where we have room to get around it and kill it. If it doesn't follow, that's not a problem.
Well,
Don't tell me.
it could alert other people or other creatures that were here.
I am going to, I'm going to cast Bless
Okay.
on myself, Rook, and Bishop.
Okay. Bless.
Can you see me? Yeah, that's something you need to see, or you could
I need
just
to
shoot.
see. It doesn't say I need to see.
Thanks,
Within
man.
range, I think that one is, isn't it?
Yep.
Within range for wording on Bless. So Bless, and where do you move? So you got kind of about 20 foot back behind you.
I'm going to go as far back as I can, so 55 feet.
Okay, so yeah, you got to go
I'm going to
half
start
moving.
making my way back to this.
Yeah. So you come to the point where you are blocked by Nyala and Bishop, and you can just about get ahead of them, I'm going to say. So you're leading the pack away. All right.
Yeah, so come on, I'm just hoping everybody fucking follows.
Yeah. Cool. Now it is Ijara's turn. Now, how do we determine if Ijara heard you?
I mean, I like to think.
Perception?
I mean, she's not deaf, and
No,
I'm not far away.
no. So she probably heard you,
Yeah.
but she
Like,
didn't ever
woo,
hear you
woo,
about
woo.
close her eyes. This is the problem.
Did she not? Oh,
She
because
was
she
30
is.
foot down the other tunnel, and then she was baffled. So I'm thinking
Okay.
we need to make this roll for them. Let's see if they pass this time. They should, because they're flipping. No. Yeah.
Good.
Here we go. They'll be rolling terribly. So why not roll terribly for the NPCs as well as your DMPC? Just roll bad all the way around. It's fine. Whoa, slowest dice ever. Ijara passes. 21 Ijara gets. Not staring straight at this creature, and it's like she will be furious and use her free action to draw their long sword and two swipes.
Would it be advantage because flanking?
No, because it's on a corner.
Okay.
You have to be directly opposite.
Yeah, you have to be parallel.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
You can't be like 90 degrees to the creature like this.
Oh, I thought you could. Never mind, ignore me.
No, it's fine. That is powerful hit, Ijara. Uh, 16 slashing damage on the first one, cutting into its caprice, like hacking away at it. And the second roll is a hit also. Come on, Ijara's pissed because she had to be like mind warped by it. Okay. Yeah, the creature is looking pretty ropey with these like knocks from Ijara on it, like cutting deep into its caprice. It is Rook's turn, and you're on fire, and you're right up near it.
I'll roll my charisma save, shall I?
If your eyes are open, you need to roll that.
16?
What's the DC? Oh, just you got rook power. You got fists.
Ha ha. I also need to take 1d4 fire damage because I'm currently on fire. That is 4 damage. Fuck. I would like to recklessly attack with Captain Smashy, please.
Please do.
Oh boy.
Beautiful. Uh, 12. Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, dot on the floor. 11, 12. So that first attack is 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And 7 radiant damage.
This kind of great hammer smashes into this hide, this hard chitin, and fractures part of its shoulder, and this radiant burst comes out of that shoulder, and it tries to screech. It stares at you, its eyes peering into your soul, trying to get that once more control over your mind, and then they flicker and they go dead, and it collapses to the ground.
Just going to basically scream at it. Is it
Yeah, we're gone. It's dead.
dead? I'm gonna basically just fucking roar at it as it kind of collapses, and kind of just to hammer home the point.
I knew it.
No, okay.
I knew it.
I'm
I
gonna
knew it was coming. I knew.
swing it at it again, just because it pissed me off, and kind of Rook's kind of started not remembering going into his rages,
Yeah.
so he's gonna swing it at it again. It's just
Okay.
Just
And you kind of hitting it into a pulp
yes.
on the floor there, and Ajara's looking on in dismay, like, Rook, you can stop. Rook, you can stop. Rook, stop. It's gone, man. It's gone.
And as soon as he kind of hears Eljara, he kind of like almost kind of like breaks out of like a trance.
Yeah.
Kind of looks at himself. He's like, "Oh fuck, I'm on fire." Kind of.
How do you kind of like then start like patting yourself down to put out this flame?
Yeah, kind of like pat myself to kind of extinguish, maybe get like a bit of my water and kind of extinguish it a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yala's just around the corner, like peeking out because sitting on the ground, but peeking out like. Oh, then he's on it again.
As Niala kind of peers around, you kind of see Rook kind of like almost take a knee, kind of quite tired.
Look, are you okay? You need me to help you? You got a lot of bug juice on you.
I'm fine. Kind of digs, smashing into the ground to kind of like push himself up.
Ajara kind of does that thing where she goes to like help but doesn't touch you because she knows it would be like a dishonor almost. She goes towards you and kind of follows your movement, but with the hands just like about like an inch away, but kind of you
Like,
okay? You
ready to catch me if I fall.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah, ready to catch you. Like, you okay?
I'm good. Just blacked out a little bit there.
You sure? You weren't here for some of that.
No, not overly. No, it's fine.
She's gonna insight check you. It's just gonna roll an insight.
Yala, in the meantime, is just going to get a bit closer and just hug Rook a bit.
Just before Nyala gets within earshot, Shara just goes, "It's getting worse, isn't it?"
Rook kind of just like,
And they will nod, and then the arms of Nyala come somewhere round your midriff, and Ishara will be like, "You think there's any more of these?
I hope
Where are
not.
the rest of them?"
Are you kind of as soon as Rook feels like Niali kind of looks down, sees that it's the paws.
Yep, hold.
Are
Beans.
you okay, little one? Kind of that kind of.
I'm okay, but I'm pretty sure you're not.
No, I'm okay. I just need
Insight.
had to make sure.
Deception.
Yeah.
Contested. You nuzzle into his back. The smell of burning bugbear hair fills your nostrils. It's unpleasant.
That
What
is
was the
a
last time Rick showered? I
that
think
is
my-
a dirty 20.
It is a 22 for me.
Ah, see through it.
I have a
What?
+7 in insight. What were you thinking?
I've only got a +1 in deception.
So what does Nyala see from Rook's response? What did they?
When he's kind of like, yeah, like right, just kind of had to protect everyone. You can almost see kind of the worry, and like, well, not see because you're behind him, but kind of hear kind of the worry in his voice. But
Well, like
yeah,
a slight waver, like
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 he's
not afraid, but worry instead. Like
he's like fine that like he is like okay now, but he's kind of losing control of his rage. So so kind of is kind of starting to be a bit more wary about it.
more chaotic. And it's
not more chaotic. It's kind of he doesn't want to black out and accidentally attacks like Arden or Nyala. So
Okay.
yeah, he's good. He's just kind of a bit on edge.
So round in this little tunnel system, where you are, where would you like to go? You've got the route back where you went, and Ijara will tell you that the passageway that they went down, kind of round this block, there was another tunnel leading along, similarly carved into the rock.
First, before we leave, Nell's actually going to climb a bit broke, so like to be on his shoulder and just going to whisper in his ear. You're not fine. You know you can lie to me.
You needn't worry about me, little one.
The more you lie to me, the more I am worried. The less you tell me things, the more I'm going to find them myself.
And you maybe meet at that point, Nyala, Ijara's eyes, who's looking at Rook, and Rook is looking at them, telling you this lie. And then the eyes of Ijara flicker up to you and betray the lie, basically. It's that kind of three-way thing where like Rook's looking at Ijara and Ijara knows the lie's there, and Rook's face is telling the fib. And then like Ijara's eyes flicker up to you and they have a look of concern and worry, even though they don't know this one very well. But
Nyala just going to look at Jara and like,
there's a tunnel back this way, and they just nod and kind of turn on their heel.
I don't think we should follow these tunnels any further. If there's more of these further down, maybe we should go back to the main cavern.
Okay, if you say so, we go back that way and climb back down.
I think I'd rather not come into more contact with those things. They're pretty sharp. Narden's kind of like holding like this big wound where one of these like pincers has got into him, and you can kind of see like he focuses his hand on it for a little bit, and there's a little bit of like golden light going around the wound, and it starts to seal up a bit.
Does anybody want any help? Do you need any help? Anybody hurting too bad? Rook, you took a blow.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Barely.
Very well.
Tis but a scratch.
And you head back to that thing, and you now more clearly notice how the rock differs at this high, where the tunnel is 60 feet above. You can see that this is kind of smooth, and then you see in the rest of this cave it's more naturally formed within this space. And at that point, we're going to go and take a quick break to top up teas, coffees, and bits and pieces, if that's cool, everybody. All right.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So you peer down. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I didn't do that. You peer down 60 foot down into a naturally formed cavern from the tunnel that is unnaturally formed, which has been bored away from this central cavern. You see a large pillar that blocks your vision of the center of this space, which you have peered round and found some bones and bits and pieces in the center, towards the center. I would say you can kind of imagine this, like maybe you see more of it, kind of like the outline with your dark vision, Arden, because you kind of snuck round there. What would you like to do?
I'll jump down.
Acrobatics.
I don't need to.
Just land dunk on the floor. Everybody kind of else kind of has to kind of like and side on
Superhero
their way
landing.
down. And
Yeah,
you
I'm
actually have
going to wait for everyone to go and like. Can someone catch me?
I will get you.
Okay.
I'm not the best at that kind of thing. I can catch arrows. Catching tabaxis is a little different.
What are we saying? This is for
I know you ate cats, but I didn't know that much.
This has nothing to do with my dislike of cats. It's just
Mhm.
catching somebody falling from 60 feet up is a little bit different to catching an arrow.
Pete,
Just
what did you
push 'em.
do? Pete, what did you do?
Well, I thought it would be a strength thing to catch someone from that high, so I rolled an athletics check with a +7.
You rolled in that one.
No, I rolled a 12. So you
Okay.
land, but
Not
land
bad.
heavily. Yeah, you
It's
land,
not
but you
bad.
land heavily on Ijara, and knock
It's
Ijara to the
like
floor.
the metal plating.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm the
Oh.
lightest person in this group.
Yeah, but even Ijara's like, I'll get you. Well, that wasn't the case.
It's not about the impact that Eljara feels. It's the impact you feel
Yeah,
hitting this
hitting
metal body
Ijara.
from 60 feet up. Like,
You are going to take a little bit of damage for this because you decided to jump out and trusted Ijara to catch it. You're going to take 2d4, I think. It would normally be d6s, but with 2d4s because someone attempted to save you. 3 damage. She just landed on them, cushioned them a bit, cushioning with metal plate. As much as that can happen.
or jump on the metal plated person
Yeah.
down the lurk.
You finally all get down in various forms. How do we go forward? You've got this huge pillar, which is about 10 to 15 feet wide as you look at it here, a 10-foot gap at the top, and you've seen 10 feet round the other side. Seems to be quite a major support for this this cavern here.
Just make our way around it.
As you kind of come around the edge, you start seeing that there is this heap in the middle of the room.
Is this leading from the bones?
No, this, like, as you kind of come around skirting the north wall of the cavern, you see what you see is you see more of the tunnels that you've previously just climbed out of.
Oh no.
You see them bored out of this cavern. And as you come around the corner closer to where the heap of bones are, that a smell begins to fill your nostrils, like
Oh no.
rotting and death and the remains of bodies.
Why do we keep finding nests of things?
You maybe even touch the edge of one of these burrows and you feel it's warm, like it's recently been burrowed. The action of the scraping of these creatures has made this, the action of that digging, that burrowing, that friction has made it warm. And still that smell fills your nose.
Are there no other kind of further natural caverns? It's all just these.
You haven't seen one yet, but you haven't come to the end of the cavern yet. Do you pass past the heap of bones?
Is the heap of bones? Does it appear to be a jumble of different? I'm going to go and inspect it. I'll go and investigate the heap of bones.
Okay, cool. So you walk over to this heap of bones. It is huge. It is a mix of bones and flesh, rotten mass. How do you inspect it?
You,
Describe this to me. It's important.
Nyala, do you want to pop a detect magic on this? See if there's anything nasty in here. Nyala?
I can do it. I don't want to because it looks. Ugh.
I mean, if you don't, I will.
Just give me 10 minutes.
Stand at the edge of this heap of massive bone, and 10 minutes later, the pile of flesh erupts and flings a lump of itself towards Nyala. Nyala, can you please make me a DC 16 strength saving throw, please?
I knew it wouldn't be simple.
But did it go on? Oh no, it's like
Fucking crap.
I am praying right now.
40 points of piercing damage, and it's like, whoa.
That's a 2.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh no. Is Aljara nearby?
Near enough.
But wouldn't it
even
make a
with
difference?
That would
A
make
roll
it
of
4, wouldn't it? Or something like that.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh no, Nyala. My bad. My bad.
You take 23 bludgeoning damage.
I'm
And
just glad it's
the
I
heap
actually
of
blinded
flesh
me.
that flies out towards you, Nyala, lands on you, these bones and pieces of meat slamming into your frail form,
I
and
know what it
wraps around you.
Oh,
You are entombed in the dead flesh. You are restrained.
I know what this is.
I know what it is.
I fucking
Why?
love it. I fucking love
That is
this
your
monster.
surprise. That is its surprise round. Would you like to roll for initiative, everybody?
Why?
Don't think we're going to finish this fight today, but
you're fucking out for blood today, aren't you?
You're lucky. I got a 20. Dirty 20.
23.
Also.
you got a 20 also, Arden.
Mhm.
Arden's higher dex.
I think
Yeah.
mine is 60.
Yeah. Rook. What's yours, Bish?
15.
15. Oh, you're low down in the order today.
Yeah. I only have a +1. Just
Let's see
There's
what.
not a lot I can do. Besides, I don't think I'm gonna
Oh,
attack it
flip. Ijara is even further
right
down.
now.
And then we're gonna get a one for the critter. It's had its surprise round, so. Oh. Okay. Here we go. So this runs like this. Rook, it's your turn. You've just seen this heap of bones project some of itself out of its mass and slam and engulf your friend Nyala, who is now completely surrounded in this stuff. You cannot see an air gap. You cannot see anything. You believe they might be very unwell inside here. Also, you see the pile of bones start rising up.
How far away from this thing am I?
From which?
The thing that's just engulfed Nyala.
The thing that is engulfed Nyala is probably only about 30 to 40 feet away from you.
Excellent. I'm going to rage and attack it.
Okay, that or the thing Nyala is engulfed in?
The thing that Nyala is engulfed in.
Oh, okay. So that's even like kind of maybe 5 feet because you were kind of gathered as a party at that point.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, go
I'm
for it.
going to
Please.
rage and get my friend out.
Yeah, get the friend out first. Yes.
Recklessly, of course.
Okay.
That is a 25 to hit.
Okay. Yes, hits.
Where's my D10? So that is 12 bludgeoning damage and max damage. Beautiful. 10 radiant damage. So 20 total.
No, did you say 12 and 8?
Yeah, 22 total.
22 total. Yeah, sorry, 12 and 10. Yeah. 22. Yeah, so you kind of just see you go in. What are you attacking with, sorry?
Smashy but two-handed.
Smashy. So you kind of like punch a hunk of this away, and you punch a hunk of it away, and you see Nyala's scared face, like just for a moment as you kind of wipe some of this flesh away, and then it's just and she's just re-smothered in this mass of oozing rot.
Okay. As long as I can give her that time to breathe, that's fine. I'm going to attack it again.
Okay, cool.
Oh! Natural
Natty.
20, baby.
Here it goes.
Natural 20. Right, so it's double dice.
Dice.
Sweet. Oh! We're rolling good tonight. 19, 21. So the modifier is just as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. 21, 26 bludgeoning damage and 13 radiant damage.
You managed to bash the last pieces of this this cocooning dead flesh away from Nyala, and she's able to breathe, and like bits of like skin and muscle and gristle kind of drop from her body, and you have freed your friend from this piece of succulent rot.
So as it kind of collapses, and I can see that Nyala kind of comes out, I just kind of bend down and again just roar at like the remains of this thing.
Yeah.
Like kind of like
yeah. You get a bit of spittle in your eye, Nyala. Arden, it's your turn.
Here we go again. Right.
The thing starts pulling itself out of the
So
ground.
has it been 10 minutes yet?
For this bit of exploration, yes, because you've had to climb down the ledge.
I mean, some of us didn't, but yeah, okay.
You waited for your party.
I base jumped, but yes, I did have to wait for the rest of them at the bottom.
Slow
Okay.
bakes.
Yeah.
Hurry up! Why haven't you got snow for?
Just God, who needs ankles? Right. I'm going to turn around and look at whatever fucking monstrosity.
Can I ask
is-
you how close you were when you were looking at it?
Oh, like I was right next to Nyala. Like,
Okay, cool. So now it has started to move. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
oh, great. Yummy. Natural 20.
Oh, pass
Total of
straight away.
22.
Smash through it. No problem. Cool. No trouble.
What am I looking at?
You
What am
start.
I?
It hasn't taken its turn yet, so at the moment you kind of see it like writhing and pulling together like this.
This flesh is just
flesh and bone and bits of skin like pulling together in the center.
Okay. I mean, this isn't fucking natural.
No, this
So,
is some necromantic goop.
okay.
This has the readings of lich
Right.
stuff all
Yeah,
over
it
it.
certainly
Some
fucking
funky
does.
shit.
Right. So,
Oh my god, that's the funky shit. Oh god damn, I love the Prodigy.
da, 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 da.
God bless Keith.
Right. I just take out a little vial out of my pocket. I pull out the cork and I just pour it on this fucking mound of fucking rotting ass flesh.
Okay.
Rotting ass
And,
flesh.
Rotting ass flesh. I mean, some of it might be ass flesh.
That makes it somehow
Um,
worse. I don't know why. It shouldn't have any effect if it's ass flesh. For some reason, ass flesh is worse than just rotting flesh.
Rotting buttocks in particular.
Just meaty butts everywhere,
It's just,
forming
it's
into
just
a
a
giant.
pile of just ass, just fucking asses everywhere.
It's like some weird Ren and Stimpy episode. Like,
Fucking hell.
Why?
But yeah, so I just pour holy water on this fucking nasty
okay.
fucking shit. So it takes 2d6 radiant damage. So I will roll.
It does take 2d6 radiant damage.
Because I'm
Because
guessing
it's
it's
undead.
undead, or yeah. Oh, well, that was shit. That's 6 radiant damage.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know it. Like, I will leave that to you. Whether that's a one-time, just
It's normally
one and done.
one use per file, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, but I've just kind of poured it all over it. So whether
It's
it's one use
quite
and
a
done, I'll leave
mass.
that to you.
It's quite a
Yeah.
mass of ass. Is that your
Okay.
turn?
Oh, I should have just beaten the crap out of it. I should have beaten that ass.
Should have covered your fists in holy water.
I don't think it works like that, does it?
I don't know,
if
but it would
he
have been
allows
badass.
it,
I mean,
yeah,
if I'm
yeah.
going to get 2d6 extra radiant damage,
That'd be so cool.
dipping my hands into radiant water, I'll fucking do that. Like,
I
we've
think you
never
could
known
do
that
it for
before.
a turn because it would be awesome.
Fucking hell yeah! All right, then I'll
Yeah.
take out a second vial as a bonus action and pour it on my fists and get ready.
Yeah. It's like lathering
Right.
up. I just think it'd be cool just as you punch,
Happy
like,
birthday to you. Happy
Yeah.
birthday to you.
and then it's Nyala's turn.
And then I'm just gonna
It's my
fucking.
turn.
Here we go. Get ready.
And to say she is pissed
I imagine
is
so.
an
It's not
understatement.
nice.
Like, I think at this point she's so pissed that you can see magic oozing from her, especially from her eyes, like a violet shimmering every time she moves her eyes or her head.
You're still next to it, right? Could you please make me a Constitution saving throw?
Shit. I mean, I haven't been able to move, so 15.
15. Oh, you beat it. You're right.
I am going to set the whole shit on fire.
Okay.
So, does a 19 hit?
Oh, yes.
So you are going to.
That one for the damage, wasn't it?
Yeah. 4 fire damage.
Oh, toasty. The
And
smell is
I
despicable in this room.
and I am going to do a it's an telekinetic shot on it. So can
Mhm.
you roll me a strength saving throw, please?
I can indeed. Of course. No trouble at all. Let's go. Nat 20.
Okay. And I can't move because it will have an opportunity attack on me.
I would say so, yes, because you're right next to it detecting its magic. You and Arden are right up close. Rook's got in there too, I believe, to do the. Oh, no, he was attacking the blob, which was on you. So, Rook, you can be at least 5 with a 5-foot gap if you would like between you and
Nope.
this creature. No, okay, so you right up with it as well. Bishop, it's your turn. How close were you to it when Nyala started prodding and poking it? Of a
up to you.
magical influence. No,
I'll
it's
say
up to you.
up to
You're the
you.
player. Were you engaged in this operation? Were you interested in whether it was magical or not, or did other things tickle your senses?
If anything, I was probably close to Arden for very
Okay.
specific reasons. And
Then
another
you're up
question.
close.
Another question.
Yeah.
Am I 5 feet of whatever Arden was attacking?
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
And was that like holy water splash considered an attack, or was it just considered an action?
It was an action to do it, but it used up instead of the attack action, they did it as an action.
All right, so it wasn't an attack.
No, I wouldn't say so. No.
All right, cool. That's all I need to know.
So
Well,
you're that close. Can you make me a Constitution throw for a start?
Yeah, probably gonna be terrible like always. Yep. Did not make it.
What was the roll?
Single digit, but not
Okay.
one.
No. Okay, you take. Oh, that's terrible damage. So you take 2
Yep.
poison damage, but you are poisoned till the start of the creature's next turn.
And poison, and that's in conditions.
Yes,
If I can find it, here we go.
that
What
means you
does
have
poison do?
disadvantage on your attack rolls and ability checks.
E. Can I flank it?
It's huge. You can't get around it.
No.
Well, you'd have to run a long way around it. It kind of fills the space in between. It is considered a huge creature.
Oh
It
shit.
is masses of bones that are rising up into some sort of form. They're gathering themselves to each other. Little droplets of sinews are like reconnecting and stitching into weird ways, reattaching themselves to bones, and there are eyeballs looking out of this that where eyeballs should not be.
Oh, okay, girl.
And they're turning towards you.
Looking at Arden,
Yes.
does he look fucked up? Does he look bloody?
Not even bloodied, I don't think, are you?
You're
on
on
mute,
mute.
dude. Sorry, dude.
I'm on 48 out of 59.
There you go.
That's like what, a quarter, roughly?
Yeah, a 5th, maybe.
If that.
A fifth?
I think I'm midlife.
I'm debating. I'm a step 5 feet back.
Okay. Away from the creature.
Yes.
It's going to get an attack of opportunity.
Cool.
Okay. It
Yep.
will make an attack roll against you. Whoop. Whoop. That is a. We're going to call that a 23 to hit.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Rook?
Am I within 5 feet of this creature that's attacking Bishop?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Oh, wait. I do have my
So,
reaction too.
When it's taking its attack of opportunity, I would like to use my sentinel attack.
Okay, cool. No problem. So you Bishop take it's a spinner. You take 15 bludgeoning damage as this kind of lump of flesh comes up, smashes into you, scattering you with bits of flaking, rotten flesh. Yep, you step 5 feet away. You are.
And I'm gonna go ahead and unleash 2 attacks on it.
Okay, cool. No worries.
Nope. And a 20?
20 hits.
Oh, actually, that would be considered the first hit. For the first hit, would be considered like because it's at disadvantage.
Yeah, you got disadvantage. The second hit because you're poisoned.
15.
It's quite massive. Yeah, you hit it.
Terrible. 5.
5. Okay. What's that? Is it bludgeoning?
Slashing.
Slashing. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay, that's it. No bonus actions you want to take?
There's a bunch of things I can do, but I can't do it up close without Arden taking a shitload of damage. Just
You
because
can try and run around the pillar, like that pillar. You can maybe run around the other side. You can probably make out that kind of pillar, either way round you go round it, can lead to this central chamber, if that makes sense.
No, I can't be 5 feet within the creature.
Okay.
Because if I do, Arden's just gonna take damage.
Okay. Cool. That's your turn done. Ijara will be like, something unholy to punch. I'm going to get it, and she will take up her long sword, which she attacked the other creature with, and run up. She wouldn't have been interested in magic stuff where you were looking at.
Nah.
She'd been looking at rocks, so she's gonna
I
go.
don't feel any magic.
She doesn't know where her magic comes from. She just kind of like it sometimes just happens.
I should craft Ijara some fucking brass knuckles.
I think this would be a really, really
she
good
could
thing. I think this would be a lovely thing to do for Ijara.
Bro,
I
that
think she
shit's
would
gonna
really
be so
like
good.
to punch like radiant knuckle dusters.
Yeah, bro. It's just gonna, I don't know, I'll probably engrave something that Ijara likes to say, and then on both of them, so they could be like,
Naked bodies.
shit, if that's what she wants, that's what she'll get.
See that is...
I think it's only technically me and Jara that use multiple types of weapons, right? Because Rook basically
He
just
does
got
change
his...
up sometimes, don't you? Rick, you got your axe. You got
just between the axe and his Captain Smashy, but that's about it. I haven't seen him.
He has thrown a javelin once before as well.
Yeah, I've got a spear that I can use, and I've got two or three short swords.
Yeah, but it's not Rick's style. Rick's like up close and personal, isn't he? You're like, so
I've
is
got
your
a long one?
Yeah, you have.
Yeah,
so he
like,
runs.
I am a professional blacksmith. Bishop is, so you know. Well, I'm not like a journeyman blacksmith. I'm not gonna say professional, like a journeyman.
Ijara charges in, takes 2 great slashes at this creature. So all of us are now in close proximity to this thing. It is going to roll 1d6 for a start. No. Okay. Then who was the first attack from Arden?
Yep.
And then from Rook, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So it will aim one attack at Arden and one at Rook. So Arden. Oh,
when it
you need to take your.
attacks-
You need to watch your do your sentinel attack. Can you do
Yeah.
that for me?
So I held that, kind of didn't bring it back up because I was going to wait until because I don't think it works on opportunity attacks. I think it's just when it attacks.
Someone that's in 5 feet.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'll do it when it attacks Arden.
Okay, so it's going to go for Arden first because that was the first attack. Because it's not all that smart. Okay, so that is a 26 to hit.
Oh,
Damn.
oh.
Damn.
That's gonna hurt you.
Ooh,
Are you ready? That's 18 bludgeoning damage, Arden.
Are you looking, my man?
That's another 2/5 of his health.
That it?
Yes, that's one attack on you. I'm just waiting for George to do his.
That is a.
What does it actually do? What is its attack? Like,
Oh, okay. So like a mass of its like forms into like a fist, and just like slams down on
is
you.
this a
leaving you-
flesh elemental? Have you come up with an undead flesh elemental?
No, this is Raven Van Richten's guide. It's not my
Oh,
own.
lovely.
So that is a 22
Is
to
it-
hit.
Yeah.
The juggernaut.
No.
Oh.
13, 14, 15 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. And then it's going to lay a punch on you, Rook.
Okay.
One of these fleshy fists.
It's going to try anyway.
It's gonna. Oh no. That is. Oh, that's 17 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, just another one comes up, and as you've slashed it, you kind of see that punch coming, and it kind of lands in front of you, and like you hear the shattering of bone as it kind of collapses this kind of punch to the floor, and it molds into like no longer a fist form, and then kind of slides back into its main central form, which is now growing to the top of the cavern and filling this space, this sliding mass of flesh and goo. We've got 10 more minutes. Shall we play for the next 10 or should we go for the end of the... Yeah, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's.
Yeah.
I'm not in
Go
any
for the
rush. I
next
don't know
round.
about anybody else.
I've just got to put the little one to bed in a bit because she's got a cold. So, yeah,
Oh,
she needs she needs to sleep here. Otherwise, she ends up turning herself upside down and choking herself. Because as much as we
Oh,
try to
dear.
put pillows around her to kind of, like cushion someone in so they sit up and don't choke.
Mm.
No. Rook, you're top of the round. Can you please make me a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, I can. That went everywhere. 22.
22, you're fine.
Sick. So yeah,
No,
in
you're
my
fine.
You fine.
so yeah, I'm gonna
Sexy boy.
sexy boy. I'm going
there's
to
enough boy.
recklessly swing smashy.
Cool. No, second that.
Another one. Jesus.
You get.
I like these dice. So right, 2d8. Where's my d8? Or it's not great. 7, 8, 9. No, what am I doing? It's not d8. Fucking d10.
D10 because you're two-handed.
200. Dick. 5, 8, 13, 14. There's 20 bludgeoning damage and 14 radiant damage. And
Jeez.
I have a feature. So in our last level up, I took the Crusher feat. When you score a critical hit that deals bludgeoning damage to a creature, attack rolls against that creature are made with advantage until the start of my next turn.
Oh,
Everyone has
What?
advantage.
Oh.
because you've just crushed it. I want to know, how did you wrangle this huge creature? Like, how did you nullify it to give everyone advantage on it? Like, tell me how that looks.
So I feel like the hammer just started absolutely glowing with a gift from my god.
Yeah.
Who has bestowed me with these powers, and just launched myself up in the air and just swung straight through. Obviously, kind of like sliced through.
Oh
and
yes, Sever's
that's
part
kind of
of
like
it. Yeah.
come back
Yeah,
together.
the bit that's good. Yeah, that's the lean pickings
Yeah,
in that bit. If everyone aims for that bit where it's trying to reform, that's the chef's
And
kiss
then-
moment.
I'd like to attack again.
Yeah. 2 attacks. These barbarians.
14,
Absolute gets
22
to hit.
to
Yeah.
hit. Yeah. Oh, oh. No, it's just one. Yeah. 10. 12 bludgeoning and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 radiant.
Okay.
Again, just as I land, again, just lets out this almighty roar.
9 radiant. Did you say? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. Arden.
Right. So what are we saying this holy water's done to my punches?
You're gonna get your holy water
Yeah.
on this round because they're dripping with the holy water
Okay.
on one of your attacks.
On one of my attacks. Okay. Great. Sweet. And I've got advantage, so yeah, let's just fucking go all in on this soft bit where I'm just like gonna.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da,
Can
da.
you do me that Constitution save though first?
Oh yes. Oh. Oh dear.
Well,
That's an 11.
okay. That's not good.
Oh.
That's 10 poison damage, and you are poisoned to the start of the creature's next turn. So now you're straight
Oh.
rolls.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm so curious just to see if you land all 4 hits.
Ooh. Okay, let's see.
Where you at, my man? You good?
No.
No,
Not great. 15 first hit.
hits.
Great. So that is 9 normal damage
Yeah.
and 8 radiant damage.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
That's your first attack.
That is my first attack. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
And what's this for?
Stunning strike.
Okay. Constitution saving throw. Yep. What's the DC?
15.
It fails its saving throw.
It is stunned.
No, it's not.
Oh, fuck.
It's done. No, just no. Just shut
Nope.
up. It's not.
Immune to stun. Immune to stun. Okay. Now we know. Not going to waste any more key points on that. Right, second attack. So I've just gone bash and
Yeah, you just kind of like gone trying to stun it, and then what you normally do, and you see these creatures like normally like reel from it. It just kind of like it's like didn't do one thing. Yes, Bishop. Before
Yeah,
I'm
Arden
just
move.
keeping track
Okay.
of all the hits.
How many
all
hits?
the
Oh,
hits,
okay. Cool.
Because I want to see the
what is
potential
going on?
damage.
What is
he
going
could have
on? I don't
taken.
understand what is going on here. 11 to hit. I'm guessing not.
No.
That's okay. Flurry of blows.
Oh shit!
That's
my
what I was
battery's about
afraid
to
of.
die.
That's what I was afraid of.
I don't understand what's going on here. I don't know why you're
I'll
counting.
tell you in a second once your
Okay.
turn is over.
Right. 15 to hit.
Yes. I may be a bit slower because my phone's just run out
That's
of
all right.
battery and I've lost a
7
charge.
damage.
7 damage.
Yes, and can this thing go prone? I'm about to find out.
Okay.
Um,
Knock it prone.
So full prone if it fails a dexterity saving throw of 15. So make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Dex save. Dex. Oh gosh, I forget this has got like motion sensitive. It fails its save and kind of flops backwards. It doesn't say it's immune to being prone though, no.
So it is prone, which would give
It's
me
prone.
advantage, but
You have
I
advantage anyway.
already have advantage, but because I have a disadvantage from being poisoned, you can't get
Doesn't
double
stack.
advantage unless you're elven, so it doesn't matter anyway. But for everybody else, it's on the ground. It would it helps, all right?
It does help. That's
And
that's
next
2
attack.
attacks. Yeah.
Is that 2? Was that 3?
No, 3.
This is the fourth
3.
one.
No, I missed one,
Yeah.
then I hit one,
Yeah.
and then the next one's the 4th one.
Yeah, this is going to be 4.
That is a 9. So no.
No.
All right. So as a heads up,
Mhm.
as a player, you still have my brand of castigation. So if you
Okay.
hit any creature within 5 feet of me, you
Yeah.
will have taken 5 points of psychic damage per hit.
So I would have taken 10 psychic damage then.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's why I was.
It's fine. I have
That's why I
something
was
for you.
questioning
Would
what
I
I
have
was.
taken that?
Okay.
What I was gonna do.
You haven't got the brand of castigation on you. It's
True.
only people who've got the brand. Okay. So
Okay. So yeah, I'm not looking good in that case then.
okay.
But you're
Arden
not.
kind of just rubs his temple a bit and
No. You didn't take any damage
oh.
from me. I'm just telling you. If I was within 5 feet of the creature.
Oh, you not? I thought you were.
No, he
I
stepped
moved.
back.
I moved back.
Okay.
That's why I was
Well,
questioning what I should
Arden
do.
didn't know that. So
No,
But I do. So
yeah,
I was
so
like,
you stood back from the creature, so you didn't give Arden that damage.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
Okay.
got a little fucked up from it. Straight up.
Yeah.
You wanna know what I should have done? I should have disengaged.
Disengage as
Next
an action.
time,
Yeah,
though.
you can
Next
do
time.
that. Niala, it's your turn.
Okay. This is the first time I am using this spell, so
I'm
and
gonna run
its
backwards.
nature, it's
Oh,
might.
you get you won't get an attack of up because you can just do it for free.
I can just
How far back?
I'm gonna run about 25 feet backwards.
25 feet. Cool. No problem. No, cool. You're out of the way. Can you do me a con save though, please? First, Niala.
Oh, how is Niana doing? We don't see her, do we?
It help. It is a 6.
That is
Oh.
not.
Uh-oh.
You take 14 poison damage, and you are poisoned.
14.
Oh, geez. I got super lucky with mine. Holy shit.
I first time
This
using
isn't even supposed to be hard for you guys, by the way. This is supposed to be a. What's this on you?
We've taken down fucking bosses, and yet
Yeah.
we're getting battered this week. We're getting
Yeah.
battered.
This is like this creature shouldn't be whacking you this much, but it is. But
The
never mind.
damage threshold is suddenly
yeah, it's
gone
high,
up this
isn't
level,
it?
hasn't it?
Yeah, this is. I mean, he's high. The other creatures were like, yeah, they were punchy, but not quite as punchy as this guy. It's just that 3 attacks on the other one with the 2 claws and the mandibles. Yeah, it's like
Does
Yeah, sorry.
does
Yeah,
it
I'm
look
interrupting
fucked
your
up?
turn.
I am looking really bad right now. Okay. What I'm going to do is, since it's prone, I'm going to back away a little bit, like maybe.
Oh, it would have made your hold on. Oh no, it hasn't made. It will make an attack against you of op, but it will do it at disadvantage if you back off.
No, I can't. I can't risk that. So okay.
Okay.
I'll do the spell. Fuck. So I am going to cast Wither and Bloom.
Okay.
And basically what the spells do is it deals necrotic damage, but at the same time, a creature of my choice in the area around me can spend a hit dice and regain a certain number of hit points equal to the
Okay.
roll plus my spell casting ability modifier.
Who are you going to give that to?
Arden.
Arden. So let's cast a
Right.
spell. What's the save?
It's a con save of 16.
Oh, flipping hell. Okay,
Okay.
didn't pass.
Winter and Bloom?
Is it 16, did you say?
16.
16, no. It gets a grand total of 13.
And I am casting this at 4th level, so you are going to take 14 necrotic damage.
Oh.
And Arden can roll one of his hit dice.
Okay.
Does the creature undead thing look hurt?
It
when
looks
first-
quite its mass is kind of becoming less connected. It's starting to lose some of its normal ability, you think, to hold itself together. Bishop, it is your turn.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were done. Sorry, my apologies.
Yeah, can you roll me a hit dice, please?
Arden, that is. Yeah.
Arden, that is. How much did
I
you
don't
get?
remember what my hit dice are.
I think you're a
On
D8.
your sheet.
I think I'm a D8.
A D8 or a D6? You should be a D8.
It is a D8. Yes, it's a
A
D8.
Oh yeah, wizards are the only ones with a D6, right?
Or
And to that pool, you're going to add 8 points. So you are
so
regaining
12
a grand
points.
total of 12 in points. And the way that it manifests, at least for Nyala, is that there are actually magical plants that are blooming all around the creature before withering
Mhm.
and taking away some life force out of the creature and
Cool.
start to spiral around Arden
well,
before dissipating.
Yeah, that's cool. It is the turn of the mighty bishop.
So you said it's looking a little fucked up. So
Yeah, can
I'm
you
gonna
make me a
count on
Constitution saving throw?
Womp. Terrible. 11.
12 poison
Oh.
damage, and you're poisoned.
Oh, so I just keep getting points. Oh, did it last for one round?
Yeah, it went to the beginning of its turn.
Oh shit. Oh, all right. Well, good to know. Good to know. Well, that kind of fucked me up a bit. But what I'm gonna do is go ahead and drop the torch and take out the greatsword that I had. Obviously putting away the whip as well. as I go ahead and activate my Right of Dawn,
Okay.
as I take, I believe, is a D6.
6d6 if you're going to
Yep.
enhance it or whatever it's called.
Just to activate my right.
What's the other one? If you make it harder, like make it, I forgot
If
the
I
word.
amplify it.
Amplified. That's the word. That's the word I'm
But I
looking for.
take 2 points of necrotic damage, which is fucking great considering the other rolls I did every time I used it.
Just like killing yourself.
Right? I was like, yeah, I was like, I rolled a 5, a 6, a 6, a 5. No, roll lower.
Okay.
And activate my Right of Dawn, and if I remember correctly, I rolled 2d6 because it is a undead.
It's undead.
And I gain resistance to necrotic damage as well. Nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and get closer, do 2 hits.
Yep. Seven.
First one's a 20.
That's
Second
it.
one's a 16. Oh wait,
That's in.
fuck. There's
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. So the first one's a 16.
Hits.
All right. And then the second one is a 15.
A hit.
All right, nice. So it does a total of 21 points of slashing, and then additional not that great, 15 points of radiant.
15. Yeah,
So
cool.
36 points in
Yeah.
total.
I got it. I got it. And
and
it's
that's
looking
and that's
really
it.
wobbly. It's looking very, very wobbly. But it will then be Ijara's turn. Ijara will try and take this beast down. She's up close. She's got to make that con save. Hold on, I've just got to get Ijara's sheet up because I lost it because I was on the thing.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I got super lucky with those rolls.
2
'Cause,
minutes.
like, they gotta have,
There.
A +4 and a +5.
Sorry? Oh, sorry, I thought you wanted to put out of bed. Sorry.
Oh, I do. She's doing me nothing when I'm watching Babe Needs Food.
Oh, that's all right.
No, she's decided she wants to get into competitive eating.
She will.
We're almost done. It's okay.
Okay, she's going to make a con save, being in the presence of this horrid beast, and she passes. With an 18. And then they will make an attack roll against the creature itself with that double strike. Oh, first one is a miss. Second one is a hit. And the creature will take an additional 13 points of slashing damage.
Pump a divine smite.
Oh yeah, she put a smite in there. Oh yeah, put the smite on it. Oh, yeah, I can put that on there. Let's blow that. Get that radiant damage.
If only I know how to put magic into weapons.
You know what?
Shut up.
She's gone in here with that smite. Oh no, it gets it anyway. It's an ability, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it blows us. Does it blow a slot? Doesn't it?
Yes.
They don't normally play paladins.
Let me know when you want Hallie sent up.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So here's a question for the players, because I'm conflicted about this for the divine smites, and anyone who's viewing, if they can answer it as well. So it says the maximum you can do with against a normal enemy is 5d8, right?
Yeah.
So if you waste a first level spell slot, you get 2d8.
Yep.
So do you really only have to waste a 4th level spell slot to get max damage?
Yeah.
Right, because I keep seeing people like, oh yeah, I'm gonna waste a 5th level spell slot, and that's like when they have 4th and lower, and that's like
yeah.
why?
You only need to do it at level 4.
Force is like all you need.
Yep.
So yeah, pumps that in for an extra D8.
I don't know. It's just confusing. You know, unless you're like
Unless it's a maximum of an extra 5d8.
2.
Yeah.
That was
'Cause
rubbish.
I know
Can't remember how it reads.
because I know if you're a hex blade, if you put at least 5 levels in there and then 5 levels of something else that's a full
This
caster,
thing,
you can bump that shit up to 9th level with a smite. Because that's force damage, and there's no limit on that. And that's fair enough.
the thing is, Ropey, it's not very happy at all about any of its life choices right now. Hold on a
I wouldn't be
second.
either.
It's unlife choices.
It's unlife choices. And it then decides to throw a lump of itself
Oof.
again as it recharged at
Arden.
yeah, I think Arden. He's ran away.
No.
So he runs. It throws a lump of itself towards yourself.
That was George's idea, wasn't me.
Can you please make me a strength saving throw?
I
Oh,
sure
you're good
can.
at those, right?
23.
Oh fuck! Yeah, just this huge lump of chunk of flesh flings towards you.
Can you catch it? Is it like, can you like...
No,
I
it's
mean,
not
it's
a
technically not,
project.
it's not an attack roll.
It's a piece of it. Yeah.
That's
Oh.
like saying, can I catch dragon fire? And no, doesn't work that way.
If you mastered chi and ki, like well,
right?
you probably
I feel
could.
like a high-level monk should be
Can
able to
catch
catch
dragon
that
fire.
shit and then...
Yeah,
You send it back at them. But they're
that
just
would be
immune to
cool
their
as
own breathing.
fuck.
That would be dope, wouldn't it?
That's
But
basically
it-
like, you know, like in like the Acme pipe, curved pipe where you catch a dragon's breath in one end and it comes
See,
back out the other.
I was thinking more along the lines of Kung Fu Panda 2 when he catches it,
Right?
kind of
That's
redirects the
exactly what I was
cannonball.
thinking.
Okay.
Anyway,
so you succeed the strength saving throw. You do not get entombed by its mass. I think it can only do that if it chooses that as its action. Oh no, it gets to do that as well. So who's in close? Bishop is in close.
What? I didn't do anything to it.
You did give it a punch. So it's gonna one at Ijara and one at Bishop, the new targets.
Sentinel.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa.
I can't reveal everything.
And Bishop's dead.
No, this was the
Exactly. Not
Ijara
20.
punch. So it went
okay.
at nowhere near, even with that massive plus. 14 in Ijara is like 8. You built a massive.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
you are 16 to hit, Bishop.
I think that's my AC. It is. Fuck.
Okay, here we go. Let's get these D8s loaded up, shall we? That's 1, 2, 3.
Only 3?
Only 3.
I think that's not good. That's not great. But you know.
23
Oh my god!
bludgeoning damage.
You rolled high.
Double
2
8 and a
eights
2 plus 5.
Oh, plus 5 on top of that. Jesus.
Bro, I swear to God, Pete rolls amazing when he's attacking my character.
I don't know. He's smashed down Arden today quite a lot.
I would like to use my Sentinel attack
Please
to
do.
Was that just bludgeoning?
That was just bludgeoning, yes.
misses. I rolled a 3, even with a +8. No.
I'm pretty fucked up,
Do you
guys.
get to do that both times because there's 2 attacks there?
No. I don't know actually.
Because there was an attack against.
No, because
it's a
it's
reaction.
It's a reaction
Uses
for one
my
attack.
reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. We're back round to the top of the round though. After
it's
that,
me anyway, isn't it?
Phew.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up, guys. I'm like
Let's
less.
guess what Rook's gonna do.
I'm less than a quarter of my health.
He's gonna recklessly attack with Captain Smashy. Oh, what a surprise!
He's pretty fucked up. You could kill it.
18.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All that. 12, 14 bludgeoning. 7 radiant on the first attack.
Tell me how this ends.
Ooh.
So, seeing that the massive damage that it's done to my fellow party members,
Yeah.
Rook kind of
am-
enters the next level of his rage,
Yeah.
and you see,
Substantial. So,
whereas normally like just the head of the warhammer glows, the whole shaft, the whole handle glows, and you just see Rook kind of launch himself up and just through this creature, kind of almost kind of like a javelin, sort of like an 8-foot javelin, and kind of inside, and then when he's inside, you kind of see all of from any like holes or anything that's been made, just like bright glowing light, and this thing kind of almost explodes from the inside with this burst of radiant.
Can I say, like, everywhere that there's like a skull on the outside, the eyes start going like glowing through the eyes of these skulls from the inside outwards, and then there's like the inside starts pouring through the skulls, and then explodes out from the inside, and Rook is like just again the stinkiest creature in the place.
And kind of as the light fades, you see kind of Rook, not quite prone, but kind of quite low down on one knee.
Yeah,
in like where this thing was.
Yeah, and the walls are splattered with the
goo,
the goo of this in this creature. And now your eyes are drawn away from where this beast was vanquished. You are able to kind of inspect the space all around it. You look up and you see that there has been a cave in above you. This looks like the creatures you first encountered have burrowed their way through this mountain and had structurally damaged the ceiling above. You see the ends of their holes, the holes that they dig, like have made this part of the ceiling fall away. And you see above not just rock, but you begin to see shapes, carved stone. Rook, you know this masonry kind of type stuff. Like, you've seen block work. When you see it, it's immediate, recognizable as not just plain rock face. It's something else above. It's quite a way up and above you. And then you look at the scene around you. You see the tunnels bored away from where you were. You remember Arden touching the inside of the tunnel and realizing it was a fresh tunnel, like it had just been dug. These creatures were running. The first creatures you fought were running from whatever they had unleashed from above. And that's where we'll end our session for today.
So I think it was magic then. It was definitely magic.
I had to finish my spell. You're lucky I didn't run any spell slot.